TTH in front stretches P3. Washington in front stretches P4.
Welcome everyone to the Daytona 500 Virtual. We're just getting a couple more things set up, and I'll be on commentary in a couple minutes. Stay tuned.
Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watch me weep. I love nothing. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but it's alright. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my way to bleed? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Redemption, honesty, I wanna get to hell, I wanna taste consumption, faster to
Alright, just doing a couple more microphone checks here, just before we get underway. As I will put you guys back on track. Just gonna quickly check our audio levels here on our side. Perfect. Let's just turn this down a little bit more. Cool. Turn up the mic gains here. Welcome everyone. Today is the day. The Daytona 500 virtual. Oh my, I can't believe this is already happening. I swear I was not prepared for this. Oh, this is gonna be a spectacular race. Just looked at the order here. Of course, we have about 40 minutes left for the beginning of qualifying, as we're on board with Daniel Green, newcomer. As I'm also going to be race director for this as well, so commentary and race directing, you're going to hear the best of both worlds. right here at CMRC. Welcome aboard, everyone. We hope you guys enjoyed this race. Oh, it's gonna be a good one. Guarantee it. Currently have about 7-8 people watching the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll have more drivers joining into the server as we have 43 minutes left to go into the session. Just looking up here. Let's see if we can get our lap count here. Here we go. So that will turn into laps very soon. Put that up there. Yeah, I am so excited for this. Yeah, so I will be race directing. I will be your race director for this and your commentator for today for the first time. No more bot. No more bot account. No more text to speech. So let's go and take off our auto camera here. So let's go spectate a different driver now. Who do we have on track? We have Noah Hoffman, currently driving the number 73 down the back straight. Currently P1 on the timing board. We will be looking around about maybe 17 drivers today. 17 to 20 looks like the sweet spot for tonight's race. Yeah, but oh, I am so excited. If you guys are excited, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Mean a lot to helping us. So let's look at another driver here. Who do we have? We have Klaus coming out the pits. If you guys were with us last night, we were looking at all these guys' liveries. Let's look at them again because we have a new driver to look at their livery. We have two new drivers. Let's first start with Klaus. The classic number 20 in the black and yellow. Beautiful car. If you also notice, as I'm accidentally dragging over here, let's put that back there. We have the map, so you can see where everyone is. A little bit hard to read it sometimes, but yeah, beautiful car with the Denmark flag at the very top. Beautiful, beautiful car here. All designed by Klaus. Number 20. Let's look at Curtis's car over here in pit lane now. Beautiful. Shout out Slush Crasher on YouTube. Go check him out there. Got Slush Racing Team on the front. Number 275. SRT. Great car. Great car. Yeah, really nice. Curtis Gregory, number 275. Let's see what else we have next. We have Martin Toth in the 92. Of course, this is one of the RSS official skins. He'll be driving number 92 for this race. Daniel Green, number 65 in this light blue and white. Number 98 goes to Marlon Young, making it out today. Let's see what he can do on track. We know he's a pretty quick driver, as we see Klaus putting in the fastest time of the session with a 46.1. We're going to keep this right at the top there. Who do we have next? Ja'Cory Washington. Or Ja'Cory Washington. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Number 21. Stunning car here. One of the official cars. Half of the skins are the RSS and the other half are IRL from the 2021 Cup Series. Next up, Danny Nasir in the number 4. Again, beautiful car here. Driving Kevin Harvick's Ford. Noah Hoffman, number 73. Look at that. Another RSS skin. Zanella in the Haas, number 41. And back to Klaus. Of course, we have Lance this year to join us. He also is rocking a custom livery, and I think we have one other driver who is running a AlphaTauri inspired NASCAR livery. Very nice. So yeah, hopefully we can see them very soon, as we have 38 minutes left in the session now. I'm very excited for this race. I know I've been saying that so many times, but yeah. Now it's time to be race director into the chat. If you are new around here and you are looking for a sim group to join, we have our Discord link in the description down below. Head down to the Caribbean, as we just have, because we've had a whole bunch of drivers join, some from Argentina and the United States. We have drivers from all around the world here down in the Caribbean. So if you are new here and you're looking for a challenge, join the Discord. We'll get you all set up. As next week, we'll be returning to the DTM Championship. Lower the volume a little bit there. All right. Just going to answer some questions in the Discord over here. Sweet. All right. Klaus now back into the pit lane. Who do we have on track? Jeremiah. Oh, we have a train of 4 cars going. Martin Toth, Daniel Green, and Curtis Gregory. Go back to that. A couple more drivers coming out the pits, maybe trying to sink into this battle going on here. Looking at the timing board, we have currently Klaus ahead of the pack right now. Klaus has been the quickest driver overall for the first time in CMRSC. I think we have someone lifting up over there. Let's see who that is. That's Noah. Yeah, I'm trying to get the draft. Let's watch this battle for a little bit. Down the inside now. Side by side on the back straight. Like I was saying last night, imagine if this was for the finish for the Daytona 500. Down the inside goes Marlon Young. Trading positions side by side on the straight, almost making contact there. We did have to reduce the damage just to make sure we don't have wrecks and we don't have a full wreckage out there, because some say the big one could happen today. Marlon Young goes up to second with a 46-0. Just a 10th off of Klaus. So yeah, really excited here. Actually, we have another battle going on. Daniel Green just ahead of them. It's Martin Toth and Curtis Gregory. Looks like Martin is just lifting up, doesn't want to go on the inside. Some good chasing going around here. What was that? I think we saw a car go airborne there for a second. That was Daniel Green. I think he just tapped the outside wall, got a little airborne there. Oh my goodness. Yep, that can happen. And it might actually happen in this race. This is our pace car that we're going to be using for today. I'm driving it. It is the 2015 Ford Mustang. Beautiful car over here from Kunos. So, this will be our pace car. You will see this on caution flags. You won't see this for the very start of the race. How this race is going to work, we're going to be starting with 103 laps. This is a 100-lap race. We're going to be starting with 103 laps. We're going to go around for some parade laps, and then we're going to be doing a little bit of interviews with some of the drivers. See how their thoughts are and their feelings towards this race. That's our other announcer bot there, which I'm currently controlling. I think that's everyone in the pits right now. Actually, no. Daniel Green coming out. Let's go back. Out. On track. Who do we have? I think we see some guys drafting on the back straight. Let's get to that. Marlon Young and Curtis Gregory. No strangers to each other, as we've seen both of them drive in the DTM Championship. 32 minutes left into the session. Make sure to gather everyone around close to the television, as this is going to be a race to remember. You can make your predictions now on who's going to win this race, because I do not have a clue. I think I've been saying that a lot for the DTM Championship. I've always had an idea of who the top three could be just based on their practice times over the week, but for the first time, I'm stumped. This is a race that I don't know who's going to take it. So yeah, exciting stuff going on here. Gonna check. This should be fun to watch. Tavar Clark, welcome to the stream. It's definitely gonna be a good one to watch for sure. Gonna go with your boy Marlon on this one. Clint looks fast, but Marlon for the win. Good prediction there. Both drivers are very quick. Marlon putting in his first laps of the session. Klaus, however, has been the driver to beat in the timing sheets. Let's take a look at the timing sheets right now, actually. Look at the live timings. Gonna put that on the screen right now. As we see Klaus Klint, the fastest man on track and the fastest with the quickest time of a 45.3. I've been struggling in the 46s myself, and we have drivers in the 45.3s, 45.4s for Curtis, 45.6 for Sander, 45.8 for Danny Nasir. Zanella, 45.9. 45.9 for Washington, 46.0 for Marlon. This is his first couple of laps. 11 laps on track, and this guy is already almost on qualifying pace out here. Noah Hoffman with the 46.0. Santiago with a 46.2. Martin Toth, 46.2. Once again, another driver who's driving for the first time today, as well as Daniel Green, 48.1. Still getting up to speed. Oh, sorry, 46.4. And yeah, looking at the rest of the order, we have drivers who are still yet to join in. Martin Webster will not be joining us today, but I think he's watching from the stream, so big shout out to you. We have Noah Blackwell, might be showing up. Kurt Moss, Azad Hassan, our drivers here at CMRSC. No idea if they'll be showing up today. There might be a possibility if they are. Hendrick, newcomer, as well as Rodriguez, Oswin Wilson, definitely one of our OGs here. Lucas, newcomer, Alfrez Ali, and Lance Nasir, our two main guys. So we should see a handful of guys here today, as we see Santiago now joining into the server. Close that out. Let's switch up cars now. Who do we have on track? Danny Nasir now. Oh, I think I see a car actually turned. Who's that? Oh, that is a guy spinning in the background. Let's stick with this battle over here. 3 cars battling just ahead. 2 cars over there. That's Noah. Noah Hoffman side, almost side by side with him. Looks like he might be tucking in. Diving down the inside, that's Sui Santiago. Just spin it. Side by side. Imagine that for the finish. That would be epic. See how these guys treat each other on the banking now. Oh, a little touch in the wall there for Noah. Has to tuck back in, loses a little bit of ground there. Amazing racing here. Just gonna double check the audio. I think we should turn this down a little bit. Yep, there we go. Oh, contact there. That is someone in the catch fence. It's Marlon Young. Trying to stay out the way as much as possible. Yeah, some space. Oh, he's going backwards. Down the front straight. I think he's trying to enter the pits, actually. Going 96, well over speeding. Oh, that's a wall. Ouch. Sander here. I think being chased down by Danny Nasir. Zanella on his own right now, as well as Daniel Green and Martin Toth. We have Alfrez joining the server now. So we see Klaus exiting the pits with Curtis Gregory. We will definitely be seeing Justin Nasir, DTM Series 1 champion, joining us for this race. Not even putting a single practice lap. He is that confident. His team had just begun their iRacing at Daytona, I think on Thursday. So I think he's already prepared, and he's just been very quiet coming up to this race. His father, however, Lance Nasir, who is not in the server just yet, I don't think, has been putting in a lot of laps. Was battling for the top 2 in the fastest times of the week. So yeah, 25 minutes to go. Time is moving fast. As we see Klaus getting really close. Let's see who else we have here. Sander here. Danny Nasir. Alfrez now on track. Actually, the quickest driver on track here. Currently P1 as we see Daniel Green being chased down by Marlon Young. Let's see how these guys go once again. I think we actually have a battle a little closer onto the front straight. Let's check that out. Curtis Gregory and Klaus actually closer now. Let's stick with these guys. Looking at the 2 drivers with the custom skins that they have both made. Beautiful liveries. If you guys are new here, welcome to CMRSC. To give you guys a rundown on how this race is going to work, we have had our open practice session from last Sunday to Friday night to give all the drivers a chance to join the server, try out these cars, and put in their best lap times before today's event. Coming into today, we started our practice session at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that practice session is about to end at 5:05. From there, we will go into a 20-minute practice session. The reason why we've changed it from 15 to 20 minutes is I believe that qualifying is going to be a little closer than expected. Everyone is going to be on track. It's going to be a spectacle to watch everyone drafting each other while trying to give each other space. It's basically going to be like a race out there. So I gave him an extra 5 minutes to play around. And then the race. It is 100 laps. However, we are going to start with 103 as we're going to be doing a parade lap. We're going to be doing 2 parade laps. And then we are going to be heading into a rolling start, which I will give the command on when to begin. For the first time as well, we're also going to be hearing the other drivers. So we're going to be hearing all the other drivers in the chat. So we're going to be knowing what goes on in the comms while these races go on. Usually we have the comms on for race director, myself, to let drivers know what is going on when we have cautions, when we're going green flag racing, and for the drivers to alert other drivers when they're pitting, just to give the guy behind a heads up to not make a stupid dive bomb and take a guy out while trying to go into the pits. Should see about 3 to 4 pit stops this race. No idea if we're going to see some green flag pit stops. Most likely we might see about 1 or 2 green flag pit stops, but for sure there will be cautions. There will be action. I don't think there will be controversy though, as this is just a one-off event. Part of our IRL events, as we do here, TMRSC. As they continue to go side by side. We have Noah, and that is Alfred's Alley. Let's see what Alfred can do. Around the outside. Ooh. Almost completely door to door. Who's that coming up on the track? I think that's Martin Toth. We saw him earlier off track. Alfred's Alley, very confident on the outside of that dotted line. I did make a tip in last night's stream where, okay, that was a little... What was that down there? I think a guy just got T-boned. That's Curtis Gregory, and I think someone... merging on track. Interesting. See, Alfred's Alley pulling ahead now. Ooh, contact! And there they both go. Think trying to save it? Nope. I think we see Noah just rolling out. Ooh, gotta get off the track as soon as possible. We got someone coming down the front straight now. As that is Martin Toth going the wrong direction in the pits. Oh, nope, doing a little flick spin. I think he just missed his entrance. No idea what he's doing in the pits there. Oh, no, he did miss his entrance there. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't do that in the race, because that would not be good for his strategy. Drivers coming into the pits. Santiago on track now on the front straight. 20 minutes left in this session. Who's excited? I personally am. If you guys are excited, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It'll help us out a lot. Make sure to join in the conversation in the comments. Who do you think is taking this one? Sorry about that, just had to mute myself for a second. 20 minutes left to go into the session. We have some questions going on in the Discord channel right now. Let's go tune into that. Talk to the drivers. See how everyone is preparing for this event. Cool, there we go. That's the microphone now working. Oh, what is going on here? I did not even notice. 3, 4, 5 cars. 2 cars coming at the pits. And we got a spinner. Oh, it's Alfred's Alley once again. Just sticking it on the high side a little too much. Let's see, what's another battle we can watch? It's Alfred's Alley trying to get back on track. Put on the auto camera for a couple seconds. Let's hear from the drivers.
Right behind you now.
Yeah, once you're up to like a half a second, you'll get a big pull.
As we hear some of the drivers now in the voice channel. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll be in the voice chat from now on. So I got push to talk on, so you're gonna hear my voice probably go from a very hyper voice to a calm, relaxing voice. Boring for stream, but yeah, just I hope I don't actually hold that button down while screaming at the top of my lungs. As I think that's Marlon Young now chasing Danny Nasir, so we can hear him.
You gotta be up like a half a second.
Justin Nasir! There he is! Oh boy. One of our quickest drivers here at CMRSC. I would say the man to beat. He is on a professional iRacing team. Specializes in ovals, yet this guy is a demon in the corners. What can he do?
You getting it?
Yeah, I'm feeling it now.
Curtis Gregory now.
See a Delta just started to go green one.
Just gonna turn down the Discord volume here. There we go.
I was gonna give you some room there, but okay, take a run on the back straight. See if you can get a big run here.
Alright, let's see what's going on in the comments. God, the first few laps are going to be carnage. I don't know. I honestly don't know if it's going to be carnage.
Why didn't we go side by side in the corner?
I'm just trying to learn so when I get a drop how much I gotta lift off on the pedal.
Right.
For somebody back.
But think about it as we will save in too, right?
Yeah, I could save
16 minutes left to go into the session.
You gotta be smart about it.
Exactly.
You gotta pass the person right away.
Exactly.
So you hear Danny and his hair talking there.
Take a run in the back straight, see if you can get some speed. And don't
Actually,
get the lap.
check that out.
Yeah, take a run,
In fact, let's look at Justin Nasir now.
Take a run and me and go on the inside.
As you see, this is what they're talking about right now in the Discord.
Let me go side by side.
I wanted to look at Justin Nasir.
You can do this. You and him, right?
There's Justin Nasir. Side by side there. Ooh!
Why don't we just get kicked straight out of the race?
Sorry, you're getting kicked out the server?
Yeah, I was trying to log on, it just says race cancelled.
Just try closing out and opening up Content Manager.
Right, okay. Right, I'll try it all again.
Alright. See, 4 cars now battling. Like I was saying, I wanted to... Wanted to check out... Here we go. Let's find him now, side by side of the front straight, Marlon Young and Danny Nasir. Justin Nasir, here he is. Let's go on board. As we noticed earlier, if you guys were on the stream last night, the inside line is the line to be on. As we see Justin Nasir just holding that off. And I promise you, it is impossible. It's very difficult to overtake on the inside. As you're having to see the car behind him just having to tuck in. But now Justin's here coming into the pits. We'll come back to him a little later. I would say probably try to reinstall the mods. Or you can try to restart your computer, because you have 13 minutes left.
I have 13 minutes left. Right, okay, I'm going to restart my own computer.
All right, cool.
Hey, Ali, I'm about to hit you.
All right. As you can see, doing 2 jobs at once. Curtis Gregory coming into the pits. Who's that behind him? Santiago. On the outside. Let's see how he fancies. Battling Rodriguez. The Colombian and the Argentine. Tucking in down, back onto the inside. Just getting a little bit of draft, peeking back out. A little bit of draft, peeking back out. See about 10 guys watching the stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, as this is going to be a race to remember. If you guys are new here, make sure to like the live stream, subscribe to the channels, it will help us a lot.
Nerve-wracking.
I
Yep.
find the lower part is track gear faster lap time.
Oh!
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Hits the wall there. Rodriguez. Let's check back with...
Is the stream up, by the way?
Yes, stream is up. I can link it in the chat right now. Just gotta quickly link this to our drivers. Cool. All right. Let's go back on track. Martin Toth coming back out. Santiago still having this duel here. Actually, now with Noah. He's picking his battles.
Hey fellas, good day.
Danny Desir and Marlon Young.
What's going on? Quick thing, I didn't get a chance to catch up with all the tracks. The race is just 45 minutes.
So the race will be 103 laps. The race will be 100 laps, but we're going to be doing 3 laps of 3 parade laps. So it's going to be a rolling start.
Okay, so it's 100 laps, so that means we're just doing pit stops just for fuel only, right?
You're gonna have to change your tires as well. The tires won't last. It'll only last about 30 laps.
Okay, so just pit and tires and fuel at the same time, that's it.
Yes. Oh, well, you're gonna have to be doing that multiple times because it's only, I think it's about 30 laps can do the fuel and the tires. So there's gonna be multiple stops.
Okay, cool, man.
Yep.
Can you hear me, Ralph?
Yep.
Okay, good. Microphone working.
Yep. You're loud and clear. Danny Desir now on the outside. How crazy would it be if these 2 guys were fighting for the lead? I think we actually have 3 cars battling. Let's go a little further down the order.
Hey, who the hell was that, Marlon?
I don't know.
Somebody coming in front of us like, seriously, man, we gotta go.
I think that might be Santiago, probably merging in at a bad time. Yeah, just watch yourself exiting the pit lane there. Because remember, you're not up to speed.
Yeah, Marlon and I are coming side by side, and a guy just ended up in the middle of us.
Yeah, make sure you're staying close to the yellow line on pit exit. Make sure you're getting up to speed first.
Yeah, I got to turn on this car volume. I could barely hear you guys.
Back on with Justin Desir, 45.8. Let's see what he does. 3rd fastest already on track.
Same in the voice call.
Sorry, what was that?
Is Sander in the voice call?
Sanders.
Do that again, Raul?
He's not in the voice call. Sorry, Marlon. What would you want to turn down the volume?
Of the car, yeah.
It's in your apps. So you know when you drag your mouse to the right side of your screen, you'll have that list of apps. So it's called audio, so everything's in alphabetical order.
Would you like that one, Marlon?
Yeah, that was fun.
Side by side, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you gotta end up doing through the race.
And we gotta work some strategy on.
Yep.
Yeah, but you
I agree.
You could be drafting each other or pulling each other along, right?
Yeah.
You know, and then keep changing as you go along.
Yep.
This is going to be a good race. As we have now, what is that? 16 drivers into the server.
Yeah, that was awesome. They were doing side by side there.
Don't know if we're going to be passing the 20 driver mark. On the high side now, Martin.
Yeah, well, as you practice, you get more of it.
More confident, yeah.
Martin just slowing down now. Warming up his tires, looks to me. Look at Lance here, just coming out the pits now. Let's take a look at him. As we've looked last night at his livery, let's take a look at it once again. The beautiful number 65, the creative orange dog. Beautiful livery over here, custom made for this event. I would say, arguably, one of the best looking skins on track. Beautiful car here. Driving for IRW. Lance here, number 65.
My bad. Sorry.
So I'll keep an eye. I see a few guys coming out to the pit and now merging correctly.
Yep, keeping an eye on that.
Where you have to merge? I want to see the exact spot. I'm going out now. So you could stay on the comms and tell me where to come out.
Hold on, Marlon. Follow me out. Follow me out, okay? Wait, hold on. I haven't driven out yet.
Alright.
Where are you?
I already left the pits. I'm waiting on you.
Alright, just gonna give a friendly reminder to all drivers in the Discord to join in.
That's you? I see you.
Stop there? Is that you stop there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm passing you there. Okay, follow me now.
Just gonna give a alert onto the server
You see a
now.
break in the line, like a black spot break between the lines. But you gotta clear the entire corner and get out on the straight. Okay, there's people coming, so I just gotta let them go. Okay, it's not so.
Giving everyone a heads up there.
Right now here we go, right here. Sarah?
Thank you. Yeah.
6 minutes left to go.
You going in?
Okay, follow me into the entry.
Sure.
Clint glitched into me. I'm not sure if that's my ping or his, or it just might be a set of corsa.
I'll take a look at it. So far, pings look fine.
Right now.
Yeah. You do have a driver with still... Rodriguez, you still have a 220 ping. If you guys are drafting with them, let me know how he is.
The speed pit limit in the pit is gonna slow you down to 80 miles. So be careful of that.
Yeah.
They're gonna lock you up and it could spin you.
I saw.
As we have, I think that's 18 drivers now into the server.
So we are 10 minutes away, 5 minutes away from qualifying.
Just doing a little bit of background work here.
Right, guys, wish me luck. Trying it again.
If you are in the Discord voice channel, I do see some drivers having some checks, some fails. Make sure you're installing all the mods there in the CMRC News and Announcements Discord channel. You also need to download the Car Radar app. It is absolutely mandatory for you to download it, or else you will not be able to join the server. It will automatically kick you out. 3 minutes and 55 seconds left to go. Oh boy, the tension is in the air. It is almost time to go racing.
I think there's about to be a 4-car battle.
Three minutes, 25 seconds left to go. All right, getting our final
What
checks.
the hell? Race keeps cancelling on me.
Yeah.
Anything I trash.
As we have, I think it's 18 or 19 drivers now joining in.
But it's how you say you ain't gonna make it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's no more. This fine.
Cool, man. Still got half an hour.
Yeah, I told him, he said just race me, so he will make it.
If you get in, you get in, I guess, right?
Yeah.
We have 12 guys watching the stream. Thank you guys for all tuning in as we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. So to the drivers.
What's this go live thing?
3 wide! Wait a second! What is going on here? That is Oswin Wilson. Alfred's Alley. Whoa! Okay. Fourth car just below and a 5th car just ahead of them. Look at this battle going on here. Minute and 30 left to go in practice alone. Oh, it's time. It is so time. We are getting ready.
I think it's starting to
3 wide? Can they make it happen? We see Justin Nasir. He's not even drafting anyone. He's a sitting duck there. As all of them just drive right past him.
Fucking.
We have 1 minute to go. Oh, I am so excited for this one. Oh, there they go. Oh, what? Dude, did you see that? Oh, that's in him in the catch fence, but they just had a synchronized drift. Wow. A synchronized drift, saving it. Oh, and just losing it once again. 30 seconds left to go in practice. Are you guys excited? Because I am. Oh, we're getting ready. Oh boy. Should be good. I will be giving these guys a last final couple of words as we turn off the fun music to get a little serious. Practice is officially over, ladies and gentlemen. Qualifying will start very shortly. I hope you guys enjoy this one because this is going to be good. Oh boy, it's time. So we're just going to turn down the volume just a little bit more. And I'm going to speak to these guys one last time. All right, that is practice done. Just to quickly run over some rules that we're going to be doing. So for the start of the race, as soon as qualifying is over, we're going to be running double file for 3 laps, because if you notice, it is a 103 lap race. So from the grid, we're going to be running 100 kilometers for about 3 laps. I will be race director for today, and I will be signaling to you guys when we go green flag racing. Exiting the pit lane, please stay below the double yellow line. And when merging out on track, stay close to the yellow line, but you're also looking for a black patch on track to merge back in. When cautions come out, I will signal to everyone that there is a yellow, to which I will come out. I'm in a red Mustang. You will not miss me. And yeah, so you'll be following me single file, and I'll let everyone know when to double file.
Yeah, quick question. How would we go from single file to double file?
What do you mean?
You just pull up alongside each other?
Yeah, just pull alongside each other.
The guy in front of you, just pull up alongside him.
So, like, pull alongside each other while trying to keep our position the same?
If I may, Rahul, just one quick question. The guy in front is the outside or the inside?
The guy in front is the inside.
Okay, so here's how it goes. The guy in front of you will be on the inside, and then you pull up to the
Right.
outside of him. Then the third guy is on the inside, the fourth guy pull up on the outside. And like that until you get down to the back of the pack.
Let's
So
begin
the
this.
odd number is going to be on the inside, the even number is going to be on the outside. So if you're in fourth, you're on the outside of the guy in.
We're just going to quickly go into the commentator channel one last time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It's time, baby! Welcome, everyone, to Caribbean Motor Racing Sim Club Daytona 500 Virtual. The very first oval race that we're going to have here as the lights go down. 20 minutes of qualifying as we were just waiting for all drivers to just load back into the server. Welcome, everyone. This should be a good race. Looking at all the drivers we have, let's just look at the list of drivers. We have Lance Nasir, Klaus Klitt, Curtis Gregory, Lucas, Oswin Wilson, Afraz Ali, Sander, Noah Hoffman. Currently have a couple more drivers gonna join the server. Daytona International Speedway, built and opened in 1959. It's a 63-year-old track, believe it or not. Before NASCAR went racing here for the first time, they were on dirt on the Daytona beach, not too far off from where the actual track was built. And then one day after NASCAR was founded, founder William Bill Francis decided to host a NASCAR race and wanted to build a big dome for all of us to race in that we're looking at right now in modern day time for the Daytona 500. Ladies and gentlemen, qualifying is underway. This should be a good race. As the music fades out, it is the evening. See what these guys do. All right, come over to begin their laps now. Keep your eye on the timing sheet on the left side of your screen here. We're going to be calling out the times as we see Klaus and Noah together. Noah currently with the fastest time right now of a 45.9. Let's just go back on track really quickly. Klaus Klitt in second, Oswin Wilson in third. Give him about 2 or 3 laps, and then the timing board will get shaked up. He was out on track. Chomper now on track. P2 with a 46.2. Sebastian with a 46.3. Again, some of these guys are just leaving, quickly rejoining back into the server now. I'm actually going to join into the voice chat. See what's going on over there. That is Klaus now putting in a 45.5. Wow, what a time there. Sebastian on track. Curtis, we have a train going on now. Yep, qualifying has begun. 17 minutes left. Danny Desir now on track, but he is absolutely carrying a train of what? 3 other cars. Who is that? Alfraz Ali, Chester Chomper,
Yeah, I'm gonna look out for you, Danny.
Martin Toth. Noah Hoffman is now in P2. Chomper now in 3rd. Sebastian in 4th. Curtis in 5th. Oswin in 6th. Washington in 7th. Oh, that is the car airborne. Oh, that's a nasty one. Getting big airtime. That is Alfred Ali. Justin Nasir, fastest time on track, 45.4. We see Santiago going on the high side, probably letting out Sebastian. Look at this battle going on here. All trying to draft each other. Curtis Gregory kind of on the outside now. Martin Toth improving now up to 5th place. Danny Nasir in 6th. And also exiting out the pits. Justin Nasir on his own little battle as well with Klaus, and looks to be Noah Hoffman. 3 wide almost. Keep it clean, boys. Keep it clean. Justin Nasir is the time to beat. 1/10 ahead of Klaus Klitt. Justin Nasir with a 45.434 and Klaus with a 45.551. Klaus now right behind Justin Nasir, gonna have the absolute toe of a lifetime down this back straight here. There's a car on the outside now. And we have 3 cars just behind them. Let's see what Klaus can do. On board. He's getting that perfect draft. This could be the top 10 right now. This could be provisional pole. What can he do? He's gaining. He's gaining. I think he's just lifted just a little bit there. Does not improve, doesn't it look to be. Sander now up into 4th place. But Klaus now sticking right on the bumper of Justin Nasir. He's actually, listen to the engine. Listen to the engine. He's lifting. He's not putting the throttle fully down. Let's look at his throttle inputs. If I can find them here. Pedals. Take a look at his throttles. Look at that. Take it. Keep your eye on the green bar. He is lifting. He is trying to stay behind Justin as much as he can. Looks like he's on a good run now. Oh, I think he just loses. Yep, just losing a little bit of space on track. As we hear Justin Nasir telling everyone, you heard what I said. I'm not giving you space. Let's go back out on car. Let's look at someone else. Who do we have? Danny Nasir is carrying Washington now. As we see Lance Nasir up to 8th position. Let's keep our... Let's keep our throttles right there. Side by side with Danny Nasir. 13 minutes left to go in qualifying. Sander giving the toe to Marlon Young. Marlon Young now on the outside. On board! Oh, takes him out, actually! I think maybe he was trying to go into the inside, trying to go into the pits. Oh, that just... No, Marlon actually improves on his time, goes 7th.
Sorry.
Apologizing.
No.
Sportsman. Good sportsmanship there. Daniel Green coming out on track. Chomper now. About to set his time. P5 on his outlap. Curtis Gregory. Alfredsali, side by side, to the line.
Sorry.
That's Alfredsali. P9.
I gotta get accustomed to this.
Holy smokes.
Sorry about that.
Oh, Noah Hoffman off. Everyone avoiding. Oh my goodness, that is a car being spun. That is Lucas in the custom AlphaTauri.
Nice sound.
Oh, barely cleared out one in the back straight, yeah?
Make sure if you're not talking to let go of your push to talk button. Because there's a lot of feedback that's coming out. Looking back on track now. Wow, this qualifying's good. This is a good qualifying. Bigger predictions in chat. Who's taking this one? Justin Nasir puts it in the pit lane, stays there. Curtis Gregory giving the toe to Alfredsali. Again, I don't think these drivers are intentionally trying to give these guys a free toe. There's a handful of guys coming out the pits. As the sun slowly goes down. This will be a race to remember. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are excited, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Ooh, Alfredsali into the wall there. Continuing to push on. As you see, Rodriguez giving way on the outside
To
Oswin Wilson. Oswin Wilson goes 6th. Fastest.
Were you behind me coming out of pits?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, that was Martin.
Currently looking at the Timing sheet I have as we see Rodriguez. Oh, spins it. Justin is here now on his outlap. Trying to see if he can improve. We have Lance is here just behind him. Teammates in DTM. Noah Hoffman just behind Lance is here. Curtis Gregory giving the toe to Klaus now. Klaus versus Justin Nasir.
Take the outside, take the outside.
We'll come back to Klaus in 1 second. Curtis tucking in. Daniel Green giving the toe to Lucas. Danny is here now on the inside as we see the sun beaming down onto the track, going down. 3 wide now.
Are you allowed to pass under the double yellows?
I will say if it's avoiding an incident.
Okay, because I got some guys coming hard and passing under the double yellows.
Yeah, qualifying is fine. Just make sure you're not, you know, interrupting another person's lap.
Sure.
Timing sheets right now, nobody improving just yet. Under 10 minutes to go now. Justin Nasir on track, Marlon Young on track. Noah Hoffman on track, giving the toe to Lance Nasir. Let's see how he does. We know he's a quick driver out on this oval. Coming up to the start-finish straight.
What are you doing, Martin? You're trying to push me off the track?
Oh! Noah Hoffman turns in a little late. Getting tagged by Lance Nasir. Looking down the order. As we see Hoffman now going down. Curtis Gregory on track. Klaus Klint trying to get the toe. Trying drastically to improve his time to take pole position. Oswin Wilson coming out to the pits. Daniel Green giving the toe to Jeremias Zanella. 30 people watching the stream. Thank you all for tuning in. See a lot of drivers on the back straight. If you take a look at the map in the bottom of your screen here. Just going to quickly look at... Everything seems good to go there. See who we have on track now. Daniel Green, Oswin Wilson, Xander coming out the pits. Try to improve Danny Nasir down into 12th. Rodriguez in 19th position. Marlon Young and Justin Nasir together now. Alfazali just lifting off. Curtis Gregory coming up now. Maybe Alfrazali is trying to get a toe on Curtis Gregory. Chomper now in a lonely 5th. Klaus in the pits right now, so is Lucas and Rodriguez.
How much time do we have left?
7 minutes left to go. Should be on the top of your screen. Lots of cars coming into the pit lane and coming out the pit lane. That is Oswin Wilson passing Daniel Green, who is getting a little too close to that wall there. So up on the auto camera as ooh, we see a little spin down there. Just gonna post out now that we are live. right. Looking at the order now, Justin Nasir, Klaus Klitt, Noah Hoffman, Sander, Chester to round out your top 5. Oswin Wilson, Martin Toth, Zanella, Marlon Young, and Curtis Gregory from 5th to 10th. As we now see Lucas with the AlphaTauri livery a little closer now. Now in car in Lucas's AlphaTauri. Good battle going on right here. Oswin Wilson, Martin Toth, Marlon Young in pits, as well as Danny Nasir. Everyone else on track, trying to improve. Justin Nasir now, hunted by Noah Hoffman right behind him. Take a look at the Discord once again. All right, cool. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. Just before the race, we're also going to be just dragging in some of the drivers, seeing their thoughts. And, yeah. Noah Hoffman now right on the outside. The fastest driver to probably draft and the best driver to draft. Side by side with each other. 4 minutes left to go into the session. No improvements there. Check out who else is on track. Santiago Chester is carrying Sebastian right behind him. Zanella carrying Gregory. Oswald Wilson in pits, standing us here. All out of shape. Alfazali. No improvements just yet. 3 minutes, 28 seconds. Remember, these guys are also on low fuel runs. Ooh, a little wall tap up there.
Weeping all over the track, Klaus. Come on.
A little bit of complaining going on. What's going on here?
I can take you out if I want you to.
Oh boy.
That's not funny.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to... Ooh, a little bit of tap, little bit of tap. What's going on here? Ooh. Ah, Klaus loses it, but a little interesting going on there. These guys already fighting each other for position on track. Let's take it with the pedals for now. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. Had to quickly get my water bottle there as I missed it, but Marlon Young, pole position at least for now. Dang, the one time I go get my water bottle, things happen. Marlon Young, pole position, 2/10 off of Justin Nasir. 1 minute to go now. Should be enough for 1.5 laps. Justin Nasir desperately fighting. Let's take off that auto camera. We need to watch this guy. Lifting off a little bit. Oh, I think he's done. He cannot improve. He does not have enough time. Unless he's trying to find someone to draft. No, he's done. He's done. That is Justin Nasir. Out of it now. 17 seconds left to go into the session. The top 2 drivers are in the pit lane. Question is, can Klaus Klint snatch pole position?
Alright, I'm pitting now.
Danny Nasir on the outside now. Keep it on those timing screens now. No improvements just yet. Checkered flag. Klaus does not improve. Handful of drivers don't improve their times.
That's not what I intended.
Who do we have on track still doing their lap? Everyone's actually coming into the pits now. I think we have Martin Toth and Azad Hassan. Coming up now. See what they can do. Nope.
Hello?
Coming to the pits. Yep. All right. Good stuff. And now it's time to congratulate top 3. Congratulations, Marlon Young, Justin Nasir, and Klaus Klint. That was a good qualifying.
Marlon, where did that come from?
I totally enjoyed that.
Where did that come from, man?
It was good work, Marlon. Good work, bro. Yeah, I'm faith in you, man. Good work, good work. That's it, boy.
So I was trying to find the right spot to come out, and I finally found it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sweating all the time. I was just hoping to get somebody, and I found like 3 guys, and I just tried in it, and I hope that nobody crashed into me, and they didn't. So I got a perfect run out to the line.
Nice.
Yeah, Marlon. Good stuff. Yeah, and congratulations as well, Justin Nasir and Klaus. You guys did good as well. Top 3.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, watching that qualifying session, there was a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
And you needed someone to draft.
Yeah, it's so difficult to get into those drafts, and yeah, but top 3 is okay.
This is a lot of traffic.
Countdown is at 18, or we got 2 minutes?
No.
We're in the wait time.
Yeah.
I feel like there are more battles here than practice.
Fred. You there, Fred?
He's in call, not talking.
You guys hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
This is going to be a good race. Oh, boys, if you guys are ready, 20 viewers watching the stream, make sure to like the live stream, subscribe. This is going to be a good race. All right. It's nighttime. It's time. This is going to be good.
Does it show like night race?
Yeah, it's nighttime.
Is it a night race?
Yep.
Huh, didn't know that.
Didn't know Daytona was running the night?
Well, we didn't
No,
practice
the 500,
anything.
the 500 don't run in the night. The 400 runs in the night.
Yeah, I didn't practice in the night. It should make a difference, right?
No.
No, this place is well lit, man.
The 500 finishes at night. Always. It's February.
All right, to give you guys a quick rundown on how we're going to do this start. We have 103 laps from the grid. We guys are just going to slowly take off, and we're going to be doing about 3 laps of parade. Don't bother and try to weave left and right to try to warm up your tires because, to be honest, it won't work. Assetto Corsa doesn't really have that in the game where you're able to just weave left and right violently to warm up the tires, so there's no use. So we're just going to keep it at 100 kilometers. Keep it double filed how it is right now. For caution flags and restarts, we're going to keep it single file. We will not go double file. So this will be the only time we're going to be going double file. I will give you guys the alert of, when we go green flag racing. So you're going to be hearing from my command. I'll let you guys know, 2 to green, 1 to green, all that kind of stuff. Other than that, have fun. This is going to be a good race. Really don't take out each other. This is a race where we want to keep it as clean as possible and do it for the fans.
Yeah.
Have fun out there. Here we go. All right, ignore the 5 lights because I should say it here. Ignore the 5 lights. Just as soon as the 5 lights go out, then we start rolling, and don't jump the start.
You only rolling, you're not running a race. Come on.
All right.
Doing like 100 kilometers?
Good luck, bro. Good luck, guys. Go ahead.
100 kilometers.
Anti-stalking.
100 kilometers.
Sander and Chester, did you guys jump the start? If you guys do,
I just went back into the pits trying to. Dang it.
yeah, if you guys do jump the start, just join in behind. You have we look 3 laps before the start. We're not going to restart. Driver's already jumping the start now. Yep,
No,
keep it.
I had my went back to pit button, and I thought that was my light button.
Oh, okay, all right.
NASCARs don't have lights.
Yeah, yeah.
My bad.
No worries, no worries. Just join in behind. So keep it double file like this. That is good. I'm gonna be dragging I'm gonna be dragging 1 or 2 drivers into the other voice chat just to give you guys just to do a quick little interview and then hopping you guys back in. So if you guys do get moved, it's just for a quick little interview.
Sebastian, I think I'm in front of you.
So now in our own little commentary thing, let's get Marlon Young in here. Let's find him on the list. Actually, I gotta do this on my computer over here. Marlon Young, pole position. How are you looking at this race?
Oh, well, it's my first time out here, so I'll try to, manage stuff from here, work with somebody and see how the race goes.
Yeah, because the race can change at any moment, so I guess you're gonna try to want to keep it as clean as possible.
Definitely.
Yeah, but you do have Klaus right behind you, and he's quick as well as Noah.
Yep, I'll work with them. I wouldn't be greedy, and we'll see what happens at the end of the race.
All right, cool. Wish you best of luck.
Thank you, man.
All right, gotta drag him back in. Let's get Justin Nasir. Justin Nasir, it looked like you were about to get pole position for that race, and then Marlon snatched him from you with like 5 minutes left.
Yeah, I mean, that's Daytona, whatever.
Yeah.
I can start last in this race, I'll be up front.
I love the confidence. Yeah, to be honest with you, you just need to wait for the big one to happen, and then you're in the lead right there.
It's not too difficult to make moves, you just gotta know what you're doing in the draft. I'd be disappointed in myself if I don't know what I'm doing in the draft. I've done this for so long. This is more my domain anyways. Like, I raced this the other night on iRacing.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and it's a lot more packed up than this is gonna be, so.
All right, cool. Well, we wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Let's drag him back in. And drag ourselves back in. All right, so the next lap we will go green. Next lap we will go green. Keep it at this pace. This pace is perfect. Next time by will be the green flag. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, are you guys ready? This is going to be a good race.
Martin, you have to pass me.
This lap, we will be going green.
Are we going this lap?
This lap, I will let you guys know. I will let you guys know.
Bunching up then?
Yep, bunch up, bunch up.
Bunch up. Don't go away, Marlon. Just bunch up.
We're already bunched up.
Yeah, I'm backing off.
Yeah, you're bunched up. You're bunched up. You're good.
Yeah, we were doing fine.
Race director calls the race?
Yep. We will go green on this lap. I will let you know when the green flag drops. You will listen to my command to put the throttle down.
Please scream, my spotter is very loud.
You got it. The tension is rising, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy, it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time for the Daytona 500 virtual 20 viewers on stream. Bunch up as close as you can. Get ready. Green flag, green flag, green flag. Let's go racing. And they're off. Little bit of accidents caused down the middle. Molly Young using first position there. I think that's Noah Hoffman on the outside. The pack already losing some ground here. A little bit of cars there. If they can get turned around, we should be fine. We won't have to call the safety car this early on into the race. Let's go back up the field. Noah Hoffman takes the lead! Side by side with Justin Desir!
Dude, but you guys did a lot of idiocy there.
Oh, a little bit of contact onto the wall there. Marlon Young down into 4th place. Side by side for the lead. That's lap 1 done. Woo-wee! We got Rodriguez overtaking. We got Osborne Wilson and Martin overtaking. We have Klaus. Oh, out of shape. Yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag.
Just keep your positions, guys. Don't pass.
Like, what was
Keep
that?
your positions, guys.
Straight under the yellow.
Yep.
Made low to 100k.
Keep
Come
your
on,
positions,
guys.
guys.
Come on, close.
Yellow flag
Positions,
is
single
out.
file.
Keep in your positions. No overtaking. It's yellow flag.
Single file,
Get back
please.
past. Get back past me, man. Go on, get back past me.
So, currently driving as the safety car right now.
Yeah.
Bunch up, single file.
Please bunch up behind the red Ford Mustang. I'm on the back straight. Okay, let's just slow down. Wait for these guys to catch up. As we have Klaus in the lead. Now catching up to us. First caution of the night. But the top 4 in an incident. That was crazy. Slow down a bit more now. Let's get the camera of the
Here's the pace car.
front straight.
Okay, guys, behind me. Behind me, guys. Prepare to bunch up. Don't come as 300 kilometers behind me. Prepare to bunch up.
Yep,
Don't
get ready
run
to
in the
slow
back of
down.
me, please.
Slow down a little bit more.
Okay, guys, bunch up, bunch up. Bunch up. Slow down, slow down.
As my wheel is being very violent as I'm trying to...
Nice.
There we go. That is the pace car over there that I am driving. Hello, that is me. As I'm just gonna open up my map really quickly. Here we are.
Allie, I'm gonna overtake you to get the chest done.
Next lap we will go green. Next lap we will go green.
Bunch up, bunch up. Up.
Let's look at Klaus right now.
Come then, man. Walk it.
We have some incidents going on behind.
Daniel, you with the pass chest though.
Thank you.
Pace car will be in this lap. Pace car will be in this lap. All right, guys, from now, I want you to keep it to 100 kilometers. I know I'm going a little quick right now, so I'm going to now speed up and go into the pits. You guys now keep it at 100 kilometers. So now we're going to have to race into the pits now. So we can get back on commentary. Currently racing this car to the pits as quick as we can.
Come on, keep it clean.
Not as quick as these guys out here. Currently on the last banking now.
No.
Friendly reminder, we are going green this lap. Once again, we are keeping it single file. Alright, now watching these guys. The back straight.
Daniel, can you go a tiny bit faster? Catch up from now on.
Park it now. Alright.
Placed here, mate. I don't know how much closer you are.
Yeah.
Keep it single file. Get ready to go racing. Green flag, green flag, green flag. Let's go racing. And the restart. Looking down the order. Top three. Klaus, Noah, and Zanella. Oswald Wilson 4th. Rodriguez in 5th. As we saw some drivers going into the pit lane.
That's the only yellow flag, correct?
If we have more incidents and more yellow flags will happen. 3 wide for the lead! That is Klaus onto the inside! Keep it clean, boys, keep it clean! 2x2, Zanella versus Klaus! Trying to make it 3 wide, Noah Hoffman! What's he gonna do here? Woo-hoo, boy! Klaus holds on to the lead there.
Seriously, guy, where are you trying to pass? Off the track? Yep. Yep, you took out a whole bunch of people.
Couple incidents going on at the back. Let's look at it. Is it enough for a caution? If Santiago is out the way, should be good to go. Yep. Back up to the lead now. Klaus good. Up into first place.
And then it sent me back to the pits. Should I continue racing or no?
Yeah, you can continue racing. Oh, big crash there. I think they're just off the track, so it is fine. Marlon Young out of shape there. Ooh. Watch out, it's coming back on track. Curtis now coming back on. Be safe when you're entering back on track, Curtis. Justin Nasir fighting. Trying to get out the top 10. Ah, after qualifying P2, it's already been shaken up.
Oh.
Back up to the front. Yep, we got a big crash. Caution's out, caution's out, caution's out. Keep in position, keep in position. Slow your speed down. Second caution of the night. Second caution out. Big crash. That was down on the back straight. Remember, caution is out. Caution is out. Caution flag is out. Caution flag is out. I'm on the back straight. We have a handful of drivers pitting now. Is he looking at the map?
Come back and meet you.
Someone keeps holding down their push to talk.
From below the double yellow line to pass?
Sorry?
Can you ask guys not to come below the double yellow line to pass?
Yeah, let's not do that. And you're holding down your button way too much, and you're not talking, and it's causing a lot of background noise. If you're not the lead car, you can come past me. If you're, you can go past me. I'm looking for the leaders.
Martin, why are you trying to overtake me?
Klaus, I am on the front straight now, going into the first banking. I'm slowing up for you.
What'd you say?
I'm on the banking, waiting for you. It's caution.
Okay.
Slow down, slow down, slow down, guys.
Alejandro, frena.
Lag, pilotudo, estoy frenando.
Sí, esto es verdad.
Can I unlock myself?
Yep, go ahead, go ahead. Lap cars can overtake, lap cars can overtake. So now, second caution.
I just pitted.
Then you can overtake.
Lap cars can overtake, lap cars can overtake.
I'm so
Jason Elam.
It's so easy.
Good.
But you got the pack now.
Sí, cuando quiera. Pero cállate, habla en inglés acá.
Lap car going inside.
See some lap cars coming onto the inside there. There goes Oswin Wilson. Do we see any drivers going into the pit lane? Don't see him. I think they pitted a little earlier. So you see Daniel Green going past the safety car now. Lots of drivers going in and unlapping themselves.
I'm a lap down, right?
Yeah, if you're a lap down, you can overtake.
Okay.
I'm behind Santiago right here.
So you gotta go past the pace car then?
Yes.
Okay, so you gotta keep going, Curtis.
Oh, we're gonna... No, I guess it's just...
No, relax.
Do I go past? I think me and Santiago have to go past.
On the next lap, we will go back green.
I've got lap cars in front of me still. Are you going, Curtis, or no?
Yeah.
If you guys are gonna unlap yourself, so you have to do it now.
Unlap. All who will be in lap, unlap yourself.
I should be back on the lead lap, shouldn't I, Ralph?
Who's beside me? Who's beside me going so slow?
Somebody on the apron.
Yeah, I don't know. He's not going anywhere. Maybe he's passing him.
Can you call out his name?
I don't know who it is.
In real time. Real time.
It's, hold on, Sebastian.
Segro? Somebody named Segro?
Yeah. Who is the idiot that's going by on the outside?
If you're a lap car, overtake on the inside. Overtake on the inside.
Who's the white
Overtake on the inside.
Who's the white car that just blew by everybody?
Me, I was unlapping myself.
Oh, he's unlapping himself.
He's unlapping. We're going...
Okay, you don't have to get angry.
We're going green. We are going green this lap. Klaus, I'm going to pull away now. No, next lap. I'm pulling away, Klaus. Keep your speed now down to 100 kilometers.
Yeah, Sebastian, I think you're supposed to unlap yourself, but now you're under blue flag for me.
No, I had to reach for the controller to stop the TV turning off. Fucking, I made a right mess of that.
Relax.
Oh.
No,
All right, just putting the car back into the pits now.
I just thought somebody was unlapping or whatever. I'm just heading up to the front of the pack.
Bro, okay,
That's
okay.
okay. That's fine. It's understandable.
We will go green this lap.
Come on, bro.
Somebody in the wall now.
What?
Are we going green now?
On the start-finish straight.
Did we all get a driver's license? Like, Jesus.
Please don't run into the back of me like the last time.
All right, a little bit of confusion on this restart now.
Going side by side. It's single file.
Just letting somebody back in.
Get ready
Oh,
to
okay,
go
well.
green. Get ready to go green. All right, let's try this restart. Second restart. Green flag, green flag, green flag. Back up to racing speed. Keep it clean now. Back up to racing now. Klaus still in the lead. Side by side, Zanella for the lead now. Sander just behind them. As we have Noah Hoffman and Chester just behind them as well. Lap 17 of 100. Oh, big spin. Just getting out the way. It should be fine. Doesn't take out the field. Thank the Lord. That we don't have to put another yellow out again. Still green flag. Still green flag. Almost 3 wide for the lead there. Klaus is working his butt off there to keep it up in front. Oh, beautiful racing here. Let's check down the order. Zanella, Daniel Green, Justin Nasir, back up into 3rd position. Look at this man go. He's a man on a mission. P3 now, but still side by side with Noah Hoffman. Gets out of there. Let's watch Justin Nasir now going on board. Literally, this guy is playing an arcade game out there. Closing in on the top 2. Lap 19 out of 100.
Oh man, somebody in the way then.
Keep your eye on the map.
Wait a minute, someone's smashing the back up.
Justin Nasir. Woo, boy. Staying right behind him, really close.
Be careful.
Klaus saying, be careful.
Cross, just follow me, there we go. Yep, yeah, there we go.
Klaus is just being hunted. He has nowhere to go. He's a sitting duck out there, holding the inside for dear life. As we see Zanella staying on the outside. Great racing down here now. Lap 20. Four cars battling for the lead here, ladies and gentlemen.
I got to run on the outside out there.
Keeping at the order. Let's go down really quickly. Let's look at them. Balin Young, Lucas, Osman Wilson, side by side. Alfrazali, Rodriguez, and Lance Nasir. Lance Nasir bringing it back up. Sebastian and Curtis. Santiago, Danny Nasir being chased by Noah Hoffman. And Martin Toth running a little bit of a lonely race, as well as Xander and Daniel Green. Oh, just spinning it out of harm's way. So we should be fine there. Chester coming up now.
Let's work to catch up.
Can't pass below the yellow lines, Cap. What are you doing?
Back up the order now.
Go, Eswin. Go, go, go.
Let's go back up
Come in front of me.
to the leaders. Klaus Klint still being chased now. That battle for the lead as they're 2 versus 2. It's Klaus and Justin versus Zanella and Washington. But you see Rodriguez getting ahead of Lance Nasir now. Once again, keep your eye on that timing sheet. You'll see it go green as we see Justin Nasir inching just ahead of Zanella. Klaus holding on for dear life. We might have some green flag pit stops as we see the top 4 just absolutely splitting up
I got it.
from the rest of these guys here. Let's go on board with Washington now. Great racing here. Watch what he does on the outside. We do see a lapped car ahead of them. No idea who that is. But look at this battle. This is for the lead. And just like Tavares said in chat, it is indeed a strategy race. As we see these top 4 splitting up, green flag pit stops might come into effect here. ladies and gentlemen. You see Alfrezelli and Oswin Wilson. You can hear them in the background teaming up together as we see. Oh my God, Zanella slotting in. Let's go up back to the front there. Battle for the lead now. As we see Justin Nasir now on the outside. As you hear, Zanella is lifting off on the power. Ooh, side by side there. Good racing, guys. Keep it clean. Zanella in the Haas. Nowhere to go, really. Kind of boxed in between Klaus and Justin, two of the experienced CMRC drivers.
Sorry, I was closing.
Listen to the throttle. I'll keep quiet. Just listening there, you can tell Zanella does not want to get in front of them, because I think the key to this race is to just get dragged by the leaders. As we see, possibly looking 3 wide. Looking down the order, Lucas, Oswin Wilson, Lance Nasir battling with Alfrezelli. We know that Alfrezelli and Oswin Wilson were battling a little earlier. Sebastian and Rodriguez fighting amongst themselves. Curtis Santiago running our lonely race there. Noah Hoffman, Klaus Klint, Danny Nasir, Martin Toth, Sander, Chester Chomper. Let's go back up here. Looks like they've just split up from the top 2 guys. Looks like they were... probably both of them lifted off as we just lost them there. Lap 25 now. Onto the back straight. As we see Rodriguez and Lance Nasir battling Martin Toth. Actually... Zanella pits, ladies and gentlemen. Green flag pit stops are in effect. Keep an eye on your timing sheets. Lance Nasir up into 5th position. As we see a lapped car just ahead of him. But we have told the drivers that you can... Shoulder, sorry about that. Yeah, we've told the drivers that you are not mandatory to let the lead cars through. As if anything, it kind of helps the fastest guy try to get ahead. See, Sebastian and Alfrezelli side by side battling for P3, looks to be, yeah, P3. Beautiful racing there. Zanella down into 16th. As we see Washington losing a little bit of time there. Marlon Young and Santiago side by side battling for P8. Battling for P9. Danny Nasir. And, oh, actually, no, that's a lapped car. Martin Toth. Sander, once again, still a little lonely, probably waiting for a yellow flag to happen. Klaus now, holding the ground off of Justin Nasir. After Justin was taken out, starting the first caution flag. See a battle for 16th there. That is Zanella battling for 16th. Keeping an eye on the pit stops here. Nobody in the pits just yet. Looking at our timing board now. Just going to refresh that page on our timing board here. So far, we have Marlon Young pulling off to the side of the road. Oh, Marlon Young actually getting into an incident? We might pass him right now.
I don't think the right rear tire is going to last as long as the yellow.
You hear Justin Nasir saying the rear tires will not last. So we see, oh, Marlon Young spinning again, trying to get into the pit lane. Flick spin that car, get that back into the pit lane. Oh, those rear tires are ruined. Going into the pits, Martin Toth and Sander fighting. Couple drivers driving by themselves.
I'm in the middle of the track.
You can't pass under the yellow line, dude.
watching the rear of Klaus. Let's see how close Justin gets. So I think Justin is actually just staying behind Klaus, trying to get that toe. Marlon Young still in the pit lane right now. Great battle for the lead. We see Marlon Young now exiting pit lane. Marlon Young exiting out pit lane. Let's look back at the order here. Justin this year just hunting him down. Ooh, lap 30. This race is going by pretty quickly. A lot of these guys will need a yellow flag to come out. As we see someone else in the pits, let's take who that is. That is Rodriguez into the pit lane now as you look at the bottom of our screen here. Rodriguez in pit. Green flag pit stops are in effect. As we see, these two guys are just going to be battling. Will these guys be the ones to have the drag race? Poor Marlon Young, indeed, yeah. I was spinning out a lot. All right, while these guys go on, let's give some more camera time to a couple more guys. P3 Washington, kind of just biding his time, probably saving the tires, as there's no way he's going to be able to catch up to those guys that they're just drafting each other. But yeah, Washington in third, having a good race. Daniel Green lapped car, as well as Sebastian. Alfrazali in P4. Great race for him so far. We know he didn't have the best of qualifyings, so after the incidents that had happened ahead of him, he is now able to catch up back. Who do we have next? P14, Zanella. Driver who was supposed to be in third, who was battling for the lead, had his green flag pit stop, so looks like his strategy might leave him out on his own for a little bit, but he is drafting some cars. We see him drafting P4. Lance Desir in P5, a great showing by him. We know he's a very quick driver on his days, that he could be a one to reckon with. As we see now, Rodriguez actually got a drive-through penalty over there, so he actually just served that. Marlon Young side by side. Oh man, Marlon Young, what happened? Started from pole position, horrible pit entry, puts him down into 18th position. But he's fighting back. Never say never on any one of these drivers. Santiago, as we see Alfrez Ali coming into the pit lane, as well as Chomper. Santiago in P5. Danny Nasir in 6th, having an amazing race out there. A little lonely so far, as we have a couple more drivers in the pits right now. Let's see if we can get to them in 1 second. So Noah Hoffman, 15th. That is Chomper. Yep, Chomper in the pits. P7, Sander, one of the quickest drivers we've had over the week. Back again, we have Martin Toth in P8. So that is a battle for 7th.
Go high, Lance. Go high.
So here, Alfred Ali. Lucas running his own little race down there. Curtis Gregory, P10. Oswin Wilson trying to catch up. He's the closest guy he could try to get there to. Washington pits, ladies and gentlemen, from P3. That means Lance Desir is going to be promoted into P3. The highest he's been in a race, ladies and gentlemen. As we're back up to the lead. Lap 35. Klaus and Justin Desir just working together, pulling away from the field. Let's just hope an incident does not occur where, you know, these guys are going to be right backed up, because these guys are just pulling away completely, having a race to themselves. Beautiful racing now here. But what does it mean for the finish? If we can keep green flag until then, that would be amazing. Washington now exiting out the pits. As we see him all the way down in 11th. Not too bad. Zanella actually catching up as we see actually him coming out the pits. There he is. Getting lapped.
Marlon.
Sander up into P4. Danny Nasir up into P5. Oh, that is actually Danny Nasir actually going into the pits now. Danny Nasir pitting this lap.
I'm pitting this lap.
That was Curtis you just heard there. And Martin Toth also coming into the pits now. Handful of drivers coming into the pits. So far, we have Danny Nasir, Martin Toth, Curtis Gregory we're looking for. Can't see him on my personal telemetry here. Washington now into 9th position. Once again, currently having a little race by himself. But remember, after these pit stops, we will see all these guys back together now. Lots of guys into the pit. Oh!
Pero te caes a piazo.
Yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag. That is a yellow flag as we see a spin. Yep, lap cars are allowed to overtake. Is that the yellow flag they needed for the rest of the pack? We're going to switch the camera back up to Klaus now, who's still in first.
On the inside, Lance.
Let's find Klaus. There he is. Safety car is out. Remember, yellow flag, reduce your speed to 100 kilometers. As we now are going to have a lot of drivers coming into the pit lane.
We're gonna catch them and then slow down.
I have only unlocked myself once or more.
Pace car is just coming out the pits. Yeah.
Once.
As we see Curtis Gregory just behind us now.
On the left, go up, Lance. Go up, Lance. Go up, Lance.
Where's the pace car?
Back straight, back straight. Pace car is back straight. Pace car is back straight. Lap cars are allowed to overtake. I repeat, lap cars are allowed to overtake. You can overtake on the inside. Lap cars will overtake on the inside of the track.
I'm on the lead lap, correct? But I'm in 12th. I gotta go until you catch the leader, right?
Yep.
What lap are you on, mate?
Okay, I'll pass you. I'll pass you to go come around until you catch the leader.
Leaders are on 39.
Yep. Everyone keep passing me, looking for the leader. You can pass the pace car. You can pass the pace car.
Don't pass anybody else other than the pace car, bro.
Yep.
Don't pass your competitor.
On the front straight right now. I'm gonna slow down a lot. Remember?
Lance, do I need to pass you? I'm assuming I do since Oswald's in front. Okay, Lance, I'm gonna
Still looking for the leaders.
Who's the leader?
Lance, I'm gonna pass on the inside. I had to get the Oswald in front of you.
Still looking for the leader.
Yeah, we kind of hit it.
Okay, that's fine. I'm on the banking. I'm on the first banking.
Close you in front of me?
It says you're in first. I need to.
Are you in front of me?
But it says I need to get the Oswald now.
Is Danny? Yeah, I'm in front of you, Danny.
We're kind of in an odd position because me and Lucas pitted right as the yellow flag went up.
Remember, if you're not the leaders, you can go past me. I'm looking for the leaders to bunch up.
Where are you at?
I'm on the back straight. I'm gonna slow down now. Yep, slowing down on the back straight. So we hear now all the top leaders, Justin and Klaus Clint. Justin, I see you. I'm on the outside.
In yellow flag, right?
You can pit. Pits are open.
Perfect.
I'm behind Klaus. Klaus is in second. I'm in 12th. What do I do?
You pass.
Pass Klaus?
Yes.
Okay.
You're a lapped car.
Why are these guys passing me?
I'm lap car, mate.
Lapped cars. What's going on?
You passed the pace car, not your competitor.
No, I'm not. I'm not in nobody's competitor. I'm loads laps down.
Relax.
What lap are you on?
I think Justin is here. Actually gets.
I don't know, man. I'm confused.
You're looking.
I'm in 13th, so
if you're in 13th, you're going to 12th.
I'm still in 19th. I'm still last.
Okay.
I'm a bit confused myself, like, don't quite make sense myself.
If you have your real-time app, you're looking for who is ahead of you. If you're 19th, you're looking for 18th. If you're 18th, looking for 17th. You're not going to overtake them. All right, I'm bunched up with the top 3 right now. Single file, please. Single file. As we're almost at the halfway point of this race so far. Bunching up, bunching up. We're on the first turn. Oh, as we had a little bit of incidents that had went on just behind the safety car, the lapped cars actually almost took out the
I ain't find nobody.
the leaders. It was very interesting.
Are we still allowed to unlap or?
Yes, you are still unlapping. We're gonna go green on lap 43.
Okay.
Lap 43, we will go green.
42 coming to 43 or 43 going to 44?
42 going into 43.
Okay.
You behind me, Marlon.
Yeah. Sorry. Who has passed me?
Are you allowed to unlap yourself twice?
No, you just have to unlap yourself until you're on the lead lap.
Okay, so if you're 3 laps down, we gotta wait for you to come around 3 times?
Well, it's either that because we're gonna go green next lap. So if you can't make it, you're gonna have to bunch up.
Come on.
Come on, guys.
So you have a decent amount of guys bunched up now.
The guy crashing out in the back there.
Next lap, we will go green. You're better off just bunching back up.
Okay.
Sebastian, you're in the lead right now. So I think you should just slow down. Don't try to catch up with the pack because you're going to lap everyone. As we see some on stream, we have some incidents going
That's what
on.
we're saying. People are passing, they shouldn't have been passing.
Yep, Sebastian, we need you to slow down.
Lando, drive through the pit. Now slow him down. What position was he in?
I have no idea, but he's in first. He's ahead of all of us, and he's going to lap the entire field if he catches up.
But he's not in first. He was like way down.
He passed everyone to go up into the lead, then he wasn't lapped.
That is what I was saying. The people are just passing me that should not have passed me. I can see myself losing positions.
Yeah,
But they're claiming that they're unlapping themselves.
Sebastian, can you hear us? I see you in Discord. Can you hear us? All right, we're going to go an extra lap of yellow. We're going to go an extra lap of yellow. Sebastian, I see you in Discord. You're going to have to respond to me.
I pass.
No passing. No more overtaking. We're staying single file. We're staying single file. Sebastian, this is your last call. We're going to have to disqualify you if you can't answer.
Stay on the bumper, Danny. Don't let it get too far of us when the race starts.
Yeah, we got a couple of laps yet to go. I don't want to run into the back of anybody.
We still are looking for the leader.
We'll get them. Let's do some drafting.
Yep. He might have. Hold on. So.
Are we going this lap or no?
Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Sebastian, Sergio. I've heard no response.
Where is he at now?
I've had to disconnect him from the server.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna go over one more lap. I'm not gonna be able to make it back in time.
It's fine. You can just go off.
You want me to go? All right. Cool.
Sorry about that.
Alright, then we will go green this lap. We will go green this lap.
Sorry, I do apologize.
Little bit of confusion going on there. For the first time ever, a driver getting disqualified for not following the rules. What an insane race this has been. We are going green this lap. Get ready. Let's go back up the field really quickly. Justin is here. Green flag, green flag, green flag! And they're off! Keep it clean. Here we go, boys. Justin is here now running away. As we know that, I actually don't think, he did pit. But Klaus, I think, pitted a little later, so he's down into 10th position. As we see some cars going a little bit off. As, unfortunately, we had to kick one of the drivers for not listening and not responding. Justin is here, side by side with Sander. What a comeback from him! Look at this battle! And Sander takes the lead! Can he stick it? Can he hold it?
Hey, Rabu, am I on the penalty right now? My chief told me I had one, but I'm not sure.
Sorry, what was that?
Displaying.
Can you just repeat that?
Do I have a penalty right now? Because my chief said that I got a track cut, but I just was trying to...
No. You can.
Okay, never mind.
Instantly, they have.
I was afraid it was gonna disqualify me because I tried to avoid a crash. Something like that.
I think you should be fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright! Justin is here!
The messages at the top are displaying.
Be careful, man.
About to go into lap 46!
Big mashup on the back straight. On the front straight, actually.
Good hit. Alright. Yep, yellow's out.
Okay. Martin! Back off!
No overtaking, yellow flag!
Yellow flag.
We should probably wait for people to wave around and get their lap back until we bunch up.
Perdón, sopa, me chocaron.
Alright, we're just gonna bunch up just a little bit more. Waiting for the guys to come back around. We had a big incident on the front straight. Cameras couldn't even get there on time. Of the scene there.
Hey, Raul.
Yep.
Can I just add a suggestion to what Justin just said? Yeah, before you guys bunch up, just let each cars that needs to go around, the lap cars, just let them go around by one, so it lessens the confusion. Where you guys actually
bunch up just a little bit more.
Number 1, 2, 3 should slow down. Number 1, 2, 3, slow down.
Safety car?
As we see some drivers down the pit lane. See one car into the pits now. So we see Zanella refueling.
Pass, Sergeant. Sorry. Hold me, bro.
Have you been drinking, Marlon?
I get a little tough already too.
As I think that's Justin is here. Entering the pits possibly.
Dale, zapa, dale.
That is Justin is here. Enters the pit lane now.
Martin, get back behind me. Martin, get back in the back. What are you doing?
Couple drivers coming into the pit lane now. We will go green on this lap.
People just asking people not free consent in the back here, man. Are you watching?
Who's that? Who these
Hey,
people
there's
on the
2 guys,
inside?
3 guys. Just
What's going on?
He went to go to pace car. He went to go to pace car. Watch this. Oh my God. I'm watching the guy passing people without even paying attention.
Start handing out big keys.
Big incidents going on here. Some of the lap cars just actually overtake the pace car. What is going on here? All right, just let me go by. Let me go by up to the lead.
Come up. And this orange car that's in front of us need to move back.
This is a damn shame.
My God, you guys are making this thing really a disaster, man. Be careful. And if I may, I know the car damage is a bit low. It doesn't give you the light.
Slow down.
Ahead and just
I'll go into the pits. We will go green this lap. We'll go green this lap. You're going green this lap.
I'm gonna drop down the 14 because apparently I'm in 12 now and I shouldn't be.
We will go green this lap.
Hi, what the fuck?
Hang on, everybody.
Whoa, they've crashed.
Sapa, confía en mí.
All right, we have Sander in the lead from Chester now. Get ready. Green flag, green flag, green flag. Back up to racing speed now. Side by side for the lead already. Chester versus Sander. Alfred Ali and Marlon Young just behind them now.
Am I not meant to be launching from second?
You can launch in second.
Serve issues.
Now with the guys bunched up back together, this gives Alfred Ali, who's been struggling earlier, now up to P3. Come on, guys, keep it clean. Oh boy. Lap 50, halfway through. Top 3 for the lead right now. Ooh, a little bit of the freezing there. Want to go on side camera right here. Still green flag racing, still green flag racing. That's still side by side.
Come on, guys!
Come on, guys. God's sake.
Looks down the order. Let's see what's going on. Oh, very close by.
Trust me, man.
Very, very close. Let's go back up. Oh my goodness. Oh, this race has been chaos. Lots of work to do here, streaming and commentating. Commentating, streaming, race directing. Alfred Ali, this is his one chance to keep up with these guys as he's just not had the best of races so far. But lap 52. We'll keep it on the camera for these guys for now. As this battle is amazing right now.
You guys are wavering, brutal in front here.
Yeah, keeping an eye on that. Battle for first, look at that. Look how close this is. Are they gonna make it 3 wide? Is Alfred Ali gonna make it 3 wide? Thinking about it. But you know, the far outside that's the slowest line you could be. Alfrazali just trying to pick a spot. Good racing going on here. For the lead now.
Don't worry, after it's a long game, man. Don't worry. Patience, bro. Patience.
So here, Tavar Clark,
Alright, good man.
one of our drivers in
Is that
chat.
you in the blue on the inside?
Wait for me.
Oh no, I'm just watching you on the stream, man.
Oh, okay.
Top 3 now. Still side by side.
Right?
Yeah, we're watching you right now.
Yeah, I can see. Don't worry, man. The patience, the gap will open soon. Don't worry.
We're here, Tavar Clark. One of our drivers in chat.
There's some feedback from someone's mic.
Where does Alfrazali go? Let's go on board. As you can see, the problem he has, once again, lifting, just so he's just getting towed away. America versus the Netherlands versus Guyana.
Roll. Station baby. Roll to the pipe. Roll.
So we have some more green flag pit stops. I think that is Curtis Gregory now in pits.
What?
Just Alfrazali just biding his time here. Gets very close now. Wonder if they're gonna go side by side. Going 3 wide. I think Alfraz just wants to keep it as clean as possible. So you see Justin Nasir now. Let's go down the order really quickly. P4, Justin Nasir in his battle of his own. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
Hope that's not a thing.
That is Martin Toth putting in the fastest lap of the session. $56 out of 100. I know it says 103 laps, but we are going to 100 since this race started with a rolling start. Justin is here just having his own battle right now. Keep it clean, boys. Who's this battle include? This battle includes Washington and Marlon Young. Marlon Young, after qualifying on first, getting taken out for the first caution, then having a horrible pit entry, spinning out twice, is now in 5th. What a race! Danny Nasir in 6th, having a little bit of a lonely battle here by himself. Chomper, a little not too far behind him. Lucas, not too far as well. Hoffman, Gregory, and Klaus. Klaus starting in P3. Currently in 11th. Martin Toth looks to be racing against Zanella. Zanella's strategy. Oh, I don't know if it will come back to him eventually, but yeah. This race had gone from bad to worse. He had a good pit stop. He had a good idea for pitting. Let's look back up the order. Yeah, I think Alfrazali just wants to tow. He does not want the lead. He wants Sanders to carry him.
Sorry. Drop was so crazy.
Still side by side together. Perfect. Great racing from these guys out here. Battling for the lead. All right, let's look down in the order. As I think it's safe to say that Alfrazali is just gonna keep following him until that tank empties out and he has to pit. So we'll come back to him then. Justin Nasir versus Marlon Young. Two very quick drivers here at CMRSC. Having the time of their life. Side by side now. These guys are going to have to work together if they want to catch the leaders, that's for sure. Battling is not the way to go, and maybe Marlon Young knows that. Tucks right back in. They just have to, they just have to catch up. They're not too far behind though. They're getting close. Got the timing sheets there, just 2.5 seconds off of Alfrazali, who's just half a second off of the leader. Probably not, maybe even closer. Let's go in car with Marlon Young. Just listening.
And just let this thing bring you, man. Because it will be quick and to bring you to the top of the back.
That feels so weird. When I got a car next to me, I like get giraffe on it.
You see the battle for a second there. 2.5 seconds between Justin and Alfraz. Yeah. Listening to that engine, it's something that a lot of drivers are doing, just lifting off the throttle.
Put me back, it kicked me out, and it's put me back at lap 1, so I'll leave it for tonight. But cheers anyway, nice one. I've enjoyed this, hopefully you can do some more.
Alright, thank you for joining us.
No problem. Cheers guys.
It's one of our drivers retiring at the race. Looking at the retirements page, of course we had Sebastian, which sadly got disqualified earlier, and then Oswald Wilson just parking it into the pits as we see Marlon Young pitting this lap. Let's hopefully it does not go too quick here. Slow it down. Oh, a little bit of lockup. And that is Marlon Young into the pits, ladies and gentlemen. After battling with Justin is here. Interesting stuff here. That's those green flag pit stops coming into big use now. Watching now Zanella in P12. Yep, you can hear the lifting. Just everyone is just finding their buddy and drafting with them. However, Lance is here. Kind of in the middle of no man's land. Sees 2 cars ahead. Looks like he's just trying his best to catch up. Marlon Young now exiting the pits. Looks like that was a quick little fuel stop there. That was Daniel Green earlier who had just said he was going to retire.
Sorry, Sandy.
So we see now Marlon Young getting overtaken by the leaders. There they go. There is Justin Nasir just behind him. See Justin Nasir going faster. 2.8 seconds behind Alfrazali there. Up in second. This is definitely going to be big. This is going to be a long tow. But got to remember, Justin still has to pit as well as those leaders.
Sorry guys, is anybody streaming this, you know?
Sorry, what was that?
Is anybody streaming this race at all?
Yeah, we're currently streaming right now.
In one of their side boxes?
I just sent the link in general chat.
Lovely. Got it. Nice one. Cheers.
That is Daniel Green tiring at the race there. Let's go back outside of the cars now. Washington catching up back. One of the drivers who we saw on the early laps battling for the lead and was one of the drivers who pit early. Got lucky. Because unlike oh, actually, Is he out the race? No. He's not out the race. Yeah, sorry. Well, unlike Zanella, who did pit a little earlier, just got caught up.
Ace, man.
Thank you. We got Martin Toth now versus Zanella. Yep, Zanella just not the best of races. Strategy just getting absolutely ruined. But is having a tough battle. Let's go back up to the lead. Waiting for one of these guys to budge. As we know that after the as we see after the lap 70 lap mark.
I want to push, but I don't know how it's gonna react.
As we hear Justin is here. Here, Justin is here saying he cannot push. I guess that is the tires just. Yeah, that's just the tires dying. Is that Justin is here? Nope, sorry, that was Alfred's Alley. Now coming into the pits, locking up the tires. Looks like coming in for their final stops now. Let's see where he comes out. Into the pits now. Oh, reversing a little bit. I think he's just missed it. Alpha Sali down into 9th. Let's see where he comes out of now. Meantime, we have that battle between actually 2 lapped cars here. Santiago here. Lance Nasir, as we see Alpha Sali coming out. And P12 has to do a lot of catching up now. As we see Chomper, Marlon Young down into 14th. Danny Nasir into P4 now. Having a good race so far, you know. Even though he's not racing with anybody. Position's really good. Justin Nasir back up into 2nd, and then Sander still in the lead, but yet to pit. Top guys yet to pit. Keep an eye on that timing board as you'll get your notification. Curtis Gregory now. Battle for 6th against Lucas. Lap 70 now. Guys are going to be coming in for their pit stops very soon. Keep an eye out on that. Keep an eye out on that timing board right there. Because guys will be coming in for their final stops. I believe that it's about 30 laps the tank can do. Zanella up into P10. I think we'll figure out what happens when all the drivers pit and he gets back up. Will he stay in 10th? Will he gain some ground? We'll find out, because I know he's one of the drivers who's been pitting a little bit earlier than all the others. Rodriguez here, having a little bit of a lonely battle with lapped cars. We battle for 8th between Klaus and Martin. Santiago also side by side with another driver over there. P15. I think that's Rodriguez. Lance is here. A little bit of a quiet race now. As we saw earlier, he was up into the top 5. As we see Danny Nasir coming in possibly for his final stop. We see a couple guys coming in now. Noah Hoffman.
Clint and Lucas, I'm going to pit this lap.
Curtis, as we now hear, pitting this lap.
For this, be careful, I'm pitting.
It's another driver saying he's pitting. That's Noah Hoffman in the pit. Sander, yet to pit once again. Battle for 5th. Curtis Gregory versus Klaus Clint. 2.5 seconds separate each other. Sander having a little bit of a lone race right now. Washington. Oh, look at the timing screen. That is where everyone's pitting. Washington pitting. Lucas pitting. That is Curtis. We already know Curtis is pitting. Handful of drivers now into the pits. What is Justin Nasir doing? So you see Curtis Gregory? I think. Oh, actually, no, that is Chopper. Sorry. Lap 72 of 100. I know it says 103, but we're actually running 100 laps. So it will go to a lap 103, but we had 3 parade laps just before the beginning of this race. Man, what action this has been, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of controversy, lots of incidents. But at the same time, lots of racing as we see Klaus coming into the pits. Klaus now going down the order. Will we see Justin Nasir or Sander pit first? Make your guesses. I think if Justin Nasir is going to have to pit, he might have to alert Chomper on when he's pitting. So we see Marlon Young pitting again? That is very interesting. Sander pits! Ladies and gentlemen, the leader has pit! Sander has pitted. That promotes Justin up to first position. Question is, when will he pit? Let's keep an eye out on Sander. Coming out on track. A quick splash and dash. Gets out on track now. See where he comes out of. I think that's Klaus in the background. As you see Marlon in the pits once again. No idea why he is pitted. Oh boy. That's Alfredsali actually going past, not Klaus. Justin is here. Bro, when are you pitting?
Last drive.
We're just waiting for him to pit. Now on the back straight, just being followed by Chomper now. Getting a lovely draft. Actually, going around the outside now. Looking to overtake. Keep it clean. Don't take out the leader, because that will not be good. Justin is here. Will he pit? Will he pit? Pitting this lap, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to... Hold on a second. Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. Zanella is in P2. Keep comms clear, guys. Keep the voice chat clear. Zanella is in P2. Looks like to take the lead. As we see Justin Nasir now exiting the pits. Zanella, ladies and gentlemen, from pitting very early on is now back in the lead. I don't know if he has to pit yet. Possibly saving fuel, but Zanella back into the lead. Last time we saw this guy into the lead was in the early stages of this race. And after making a very strategic move to pit in the early stages, Zanella leads. Santiago in second, but I still think he needs to pit. Justin is here in third. Let's figure out how close those two guys are. There's Justin Nasir and Sander. Actually, wait a second, guys. If we have the top two pitting, we have our race battle for the lead right here. No idea when Zanella will pit. I know Santiago has to pit. Lap 77 of 103. Tavar, you said it best. His strategy worked. Yeah, it is a strategy race indeed. I don't know if Zanella can carry his fuel and his tires to the end of the race, but if he can, that is probably the biggest IQ move of the race, ladies and gentlemen. And if not, we are looking at our battle for the lead right here. Oh boy, if you guys are excited, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Make your predictions now in chat. Who do you think is taking this one? You see Justin is here now following him, hunting him down. Look at the order. Alfredsali alone once again. No one to draft. Chomper, who was drafting Justin Nasir before he pits, in 6th position. As we see battle for 7th between Washington and Danny Nasir. A second, almost 2 seconds. There is Danny Nasir there. 1.8 seconds just behind Washington. Marlon Young in the pits as well. I actually think he might be retiring then. No idea what's going on because we saw him pit. I don't know if he came out the pits, so no idea if it's retiring. We see Santiago pitting from P2, ladies and gentlemen. So we see Rodrigo also pits down in 14th. I think Marlon Young is out of this. We have some guys saying Justin Nasir for the win. Santiago pits. Look at that. Battle for first. 10 seconds apart. Oh, actually, no. That is, yeah, that is Sander. And Sander, we saw pits. He's going to the end. Oh, I hope these guys don't run out of fuel. Oh, that will be drama. Oh, my goodness. Look at the speed there. Is he going to get a speeding penalty? Oh, my goodness. This guy losing no time. But now we know Zanella sadly having to pit, so he's out of contention for this one. Unless the top two of Sander versus Justin Nasir have to pit. Let's take a look at those guys. Now we know that they are provisional leaders. There are your two. Alfraz for the win. Let's check on Alfraz. Let's see how far he is. We see battle for 11 between Noah Hoffman and Santiago. Santiago, of course, pitting a little bit earlier. Justin Nasir, though, biding his time. We know he's an expert on these ovals. And Xander, just a sitting duck there. But Justin Nasir choosing not to overtake. Let's check on Alfraz. That's actually Klaus coming out the pits.
I'm high, Klaus.
That is very interesting. Will... Oh, I think Alfraz is passing him. Oh, no. I was thinking he could have just stayed behind him and probably tried to continue drafting him.
Alfraz for the win. Come on, man. Push.
Battle for fourth between Chomper and Washington. Almost 5 seconds apart from each other. Lap 81 of 103. Man, this race was full of drama. We've been streaming for over 2 hours now. Thank you guys all for sticking around to this point. Let's take a drink of my water because I am losing my voice slowly. Marlon Young, yep, sadly out of this race. Washington, P5. 4.9 seconds, 4.6, 4.5 seconds behind Chomper and P4. Danny Nasir in P6.
Danny, or do you not want to do that?
Lucas in P7, Curtis in P8. Zanella in P9. Ha. There is still a small chance that we could see Zanella back up.
Yeah, I'm saying like if you like let off for like a second, we could probably draft each other to catch up to Danny.
That's
Okay.
I think Curtis and Lucas working together. Try to catch up. Because at this point you're going to need someone to draft with, as we see Martin Toth versus who's this right over here? Rodriguez. Let's watch Rodriguez on board. Sorry, were you asking a question?
No, just saying that the air pushing works kind of well. If you do it right, you can just kind of just drive pretty quickly.
Coming on the outside.
We just hear Justin Nasir as I am currently battling with the announcer. 600 seconds, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, tell me when you want to take it. On which side you want to go.
I'll go on
As we see some drivers coming out the pits as Lance Nasir. Coming out the pits now. Sander and Justin still together. Will we see another caution flag out? One last time. Not too sure. As things have settled down a lot from the action that was early on in this race. Going on to lap 85 of 103. Crossing over the start-finish straight now. That is lap 85. Battle for second, Justin Nasir and Alfred Ali 6.1 seconds behind. Alfred has to pay for a safety car. In the famous words of Christian Horner, we need a miracle. I hope it did not just jinx someone to cause a wreck. But yeah, if Alfred is going to win this one, he will need a miracle. Just a little announcement. If we do go yellow again, we will not allow lap cars to overtake. So if we do go yellow, I'm just going to find the leader and we're just going to go around and then we're going to go off green. We are not going to allow lap cars to overtake.
I need that miracle.
Yep. Just as the words as Christian Horner, we need a miracle. Yeah, I'm trying not to be a little bit biased. Who want to spin out? If Curtis does us a favor, I hope there's nobody taking each other out on purpose, because I might get fired myself. Battle for 16th? Ignore that once again. As we see, Justin Nasir. Very close now. Imagine if these two guys take each other out. How crazy would that be if the top two guys take each other out? Going on to lap 88.
Si soltas, no lo hagas.
Keep clear of comms, please. Keep clear of the voice chat. Let's go down the order once again. Klaus? Who's that? Azad. Sorry. Al-Frazali. Sorry about that. We have two drivers starting with the letter A. We need Latifi on track to, spin out with a couple laps to go. I hope we don't have a Latifi moment. But, like I was saying, Al-Frazali is sticking with Klaus. Staying in the draft. I mean, this is really his only hope if we continue green flag racing.
No, Martin, you can't do it. You can't do that. Don't lie.
Good racing. Marlon Young in chat. Shame to see you retire, man. But what a crazy race. Honestly, a spectacular race here at CMRSC. We had our ups. We had our ups, we had our downs. What's going on? What's going on? I see a car stop somewhere. Zanella. Ho ho ho. If we saw Zanella spawn, that would have been a yellow. Are the tires going out for these guys? I think Zanella did spin, but by himself. We didn't catch it on stream, but I saw it on the minimap.
Okay, next time we're there, I'll let you pass.
Oh, man. I know you guys in the chat are probably praying for any little small thing to happen to bunch these guys up.
Are you drafting with Clint, or are you guys just what?
So I'm just trying to avoid him.
Because I'm saying if you guys draft each other, you will catch up to the leader quick and fast.
Battle for 10th now. Noah Hoffman, Santiago, 7 seconds apart. Wow. Yeah, as you just see on the minimap there, everyone's just split apart.
Just take a draft and then try to head out. So
Yeah,
we're
okay.
not moving from each other.
Okay.
Okay.
There's Alfred Ali.
I'll back up a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're going to stay right behind each other. Oh, Marlon. Lost your engine, went to the pits and couldn't get out. Oh, man. Yeah, that sucks. Hey, but hey, you got the best seats in the house to watch this finale. Do we see A, Sander versus Justin Nasir side by side at the line, or will a caution come out to bunch everyone up to have an even bigger photo finish? The big one is still yet to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man. Or did the big, I wouldn't say if the big one happened at the start of the race. I know our first caution, the top 4 cars all taken out in spectacular fashion. That is Alfrazali and Klaus just drafting each other now. Chester in P4, not too far behind. Denny Nasir in P6, 3 seconds off. That is Curtis. I don't think he's fighting. No, he actually is fighting for position against Lucas. These guys are having a good little ding-dong battle. Let's check these guys out here. Lucas holding on that inside there. Beautiful racing from these guys. Lap 93 of 103. We're almost at the end.
Lance, what happened, Lance?
Looking at the order now. Man, I'm so scared. I'm now at a point where if I call it a yellow, it will be good for the stream, but boy, a lot of these guys will, some of these guys will not be happy, especially the leaders. As we see Alfrazali still in third, I guess just praying for a caution. Wouldn't it be controversy if Alfraz just spun out Klaus, causing a yellow? Oh man, that would be controversy and a half. If all of us were in track in real life, we might see a fight. Thank God this is virtual. Looking at the map though, we have Curtis. Let's go on the rear camera here. As I think these two guys are actually trying to overtake each other. Not too sure. Actually, no, you see Lucas just backing off a little bit. Is he lifting? Okay, I thought he was lifting for a second.
Lance.
Congrats, Lance.
Looking down the order now. Come on, Michael. I'm gonna get someone saying this is so not right. I really don't want to pull the plug on them. Make the call. I don't think we have any Red Bull drivers. Ignore the AlphaTauri. As we see one merging out the pit lane. Please be safe. Please be safe. Ooh, merging in now. Oh, it's a little tight. This is a handful of cars around here. If a caution is going to happen, it needs to happen before 5 laps to go. Or else we're not going to have another caution flag because it just will not be enough time to bunch everyone up. Because once again, assetto corsa does not have overtime like we see in NASCAR here. If there hypothetically something to happen, it would be among these guys. I'm keeping an eye out on the map as well. If something were to happen, we call it. But this whole pack of drivers here, really close to each other. But no.
What happened, Lance? No.
Alright, I will give it up to lap. At the end of lap 98, if there's nothing at the end of this lap, it will be guaranteed green flag racing to the end! Ladies and gentlemen! Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Oh, keep it clean! Keep it clean! Oh, that's all! Yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag! That's it! A man has spun out! We're gonna go back to the leaders.
Flag,
Yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag.
Kasi tengo una track, isang puesto.
We gotta be quick here, guys. Coming out the pits, coming out the pits.
Okay, we need to go quick.
Lap cars are not allowed to overtake. Lap cars are not allowed to overtake. We are just bunching up single file. Yellow flag has happened, ladies and gentlemen. I knew it wasn't gonna go well. We saw a car spiraling out of track. Oh my goodness! It's happened! It's happened! It's coming out the pits. About to get onto the back straight now. Remember, lap cars are not allowed to overtake. I'm just looking for the leader, and we pack up from there. Washington, you can pass me. Go ahead.
Yeah, he's picking up the leader, so if you guys are like ahead of the leader, just go back.
If you're not first, you can pass me.
Exactly, until we catch up.
Yep, I'm on the back straight. I'm on the back straight now. I'm gonna slow down a lot more. We're gonna run out of time, so we have to do this quick.
Just drive up a little bit, catch up the pack.
Catch up the pack quickly. We gotta do this quick.
Catch up the pack quickly. Chester, you're driving too slow. Drive up.
Let's go quick. Let's go quick, guys. Come on. Looking for the leader. I'm on the last banking.
Drive the car, Chester. You're driving too slow.
All right, bunch up, bunch up, bunch up, bunch up. If you're now behind Sander and Justin, you're staying behind him. No more overtaking. We're gonna slow down a lot. We're gonna slow down a lot, guys.
Drive the car, Chester. Go faster, like you're racing. Catch up the pack.
As we see, as we hear, Danny is here. He wants in this race. Tempers are flying now. That's Noah Hoffman out.
Ay, paso no, no?
No passing, no passing, no passing. Look, if you're gonna pass the safety car, you can't go back around again and catch up. We're gonna go green at the end of this lap. We were going to go.
Don't pass me, Jeremy.
No passing. We're going green at the end of this lap. You catch up to the queue. We're about to enter the first banking.
This person to the right of me needs to move. I'm right behind Justin. Whoever is to the right of me.
Come on, no overtaking, guys. No overtaking.
Come on.
Sander, I'm gonna leave you guys. Keep it at 100 kilometers. Oh my goodness! It's happened! It's actually happened! The yellow has come out!
Shake and bake after shake and bake, man. You got this, man. You got this.
Oh man.
Go for it, man. Everything.
I'm doing my best to try to get into the pit lane as quick as possible. The guys are bunched up. Ladies and gentlemen, from this point on, if a crash happens, we are not going yellow anymore. This is the final yellow we are having. Keep it clean.
Kiri, para de tirarte, amigo.
I'm actually shaking right now. We're just gonna teleport back into the pits. I just want to also say at the end of the race, please stay on track because we're just going to keep doing we're going to do the interviews of all the drivers after the race. So please stay in the server. Don't leave the server. Thank you. Coming around the last banking, ladies and gentlemen, Sander versus Justin versus...
Stop the drafting thing we're doing. If I pass you, I pass you now, okay?
No problem.
Get ready to go green. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time! Green, one last time! Are you ready? Green flag, green flag, green flag! As we see a car actually getting already spun out back there. I don't know if he's actually going into the pits. Justin is here! Goes and tries to take the lead! Oh my goodness! 3 to go, ladies and gentlemen! Alfrezzali, if this is your chance to win this race, it is now! Justin is here side by side looking to take the lead! Alfrezzali just right behind him! All these 3 guys have already pulled away! This is gonna be a fight! As I take a quick swig of my water one last time! A little bit of contact door to door! Oh, I beg, boys, keep it clean in the top 3! Can we see a 3-way photo finish? What's gonna happen? Oh boy! 2 to go! Oh, keep it clean, boys. Woo-wee! I had to give him the reminder. I'm so scared. On the back straight is that. Oh, Alfred is biding his time. Keep an eye on Alfred's alley. Justin is here in first, staying as far away as possible on the outside, but oh, he's just losing just a little bit of time. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to enter the last lap of this race. After about lap 2, it started the controversy. Final lap! White flag, white flag, white flag! Oh no! I think we actually lost them! Alfred's alley had to pit! This is now a one-on-one! No! Justin is here side by side of Sander! Oh, we have a big crash! The big one is going on behind them! Already big incidents going on! Justin is here on the outside! Drag race to the finish! Sander versus Justin! What's gonna happen now? Coming up to the straight now! Justin is here! Pulls out one last time! I don't think he's gonna do it! It's side by side! Justin is here! Justin is here! Wins the Daytona 500! Are you kidding me? Oh my god! Oh my god! Justin is here! Has just won the deal! I think...
What the actual fuck?
What has gone on? Looking at the timing screens, I actually think... Was it a tie? What had happened there? Looking at our timing screen, I think we had Justin this year take it. Looking at our timing sheets now, it actually might have gone to Sander. Oh my goodness, we actually have to take this. We have to take this back. I don't know if Justin took it. Assetto Corsa is saying Xander won, but we're gonna have to check this out. What just happened? What just happened? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Guys, we've had a photo finish. We're gonna have to check the replay that we're gonna be showing on stream on who won that one. What just happened?
The timing scoring says Sander.
Yeah, and then on my leaderboard, I think it said Justin won. So I'm gonna check the replay.
Yeah, my leaderboard says Justin too.
Yeah, I'm looking at live on stream. I'll screen share it. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Wow. All right, we're doing this all live here, ladies and gentlemen. We're finding out who won this race. I don't know if Sander won. We don't. On our timing story, on our timing sheets, we saw Justin is here take the win and taking the lead on the very last second there, but yeah. Yep, well, we're just gonna look at it on stream. I'm gonna share my screen here. All right, I'm sharing my screen. We're just gonna review this last part here. Oh my god. Yeah, I thought it was Justin Nasir. I thought Justin had done it. Oh man, Alfres had to pit.
Announcer bot is active.
Oh, let's turn that announcer bot. That is a little bit annoying. Let's turn off
the race session is at Daytona International Speedway in Daytona Beach, Florida, USA. Noah Hoffman from United States in front stretch on lap 1 is 29th, 0.1 behind Justin Nasir.
Let's look for these guys over here. All right. What was that ending? Was this the ending right here? I think this is the ending right here. Let's go Control F5. Oh no. Control F5, perfect. There's the line over there.
Who's the 14 car?
That's Justin. I think it's saying Justin here.
The 14 car is ahead.
The 14 car is ahead. I
Back
think
it
that's
up
the
to the
ending.
line?
Yep, that is.
Back it up to the line?
Yeah, that's
Back it up to the line. Back it
yeah.
up.
Yep, that's Justin.
Yeah, the 14 car is the other car.
Yeah, I'm noticing that it says on the actual Assetto Corsa that Sander won by 24 thousandths, but on our live stream we saw Justin Nasir. It said the number 1 right at the line there.
Yeah, it's how which one of them calculate. I think the Assetto Corsa is slightly delayed.
Yeah. So yeah. Now looking at the replay, it's Justin. Wow. Oh my God.
Well, congratulations, Justin. Congratulations,
Justin.
Sander. That was an
This year.
epic battle.
How was that
It was
race?
a really good battle. That race was interesting, to say the least.
We had controversy from the start, and we almost had controversy from the end. Take us through that race of yours, because we know you got taken out the first caution.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a up and down race. I got taken out a couple times. I mean, I got hit once under yellow. The first incident's whatever, but after that, once he got singled out for a while there, I just sat and I was riding around and we were pulling away, and I was like, I was pretty content to just ride around and pull away until the last lap and then make a move. I had practiced it earlier in the race, seeing where I needed to go and how I could do it. And when Afrez had to pit, it put me in position where I could make the same move I had made earlier in the race, and that's what ended up winning me the race.
Yeah, we were watching that. I was actually very surprised that Alfrez had to pit. Alfrez, I'll just quickly hop to you. Was that fuel?
Yes, it was. So, in my strategy, I gave it everything, 70 liters at each one. And I was just hoping that it was going to last, because if I had made any stops prior to that, it would throw me down the field.
Yeah. It was a big shock to me. I thought you had enough fuel to take it to the end. But I think that caution actually just allowed you to have maybe a lap extra.
Yeah, so I was trying to go along in second and third gear just to save fuel. But, just one of those things. It was fun, though.
Yeah, for sure. Sander, how was that race? Do you have a mic, Sander? No, I still see him in the Discord. Sander, are you there?
He's typing.
Okay, I'll just let you... All right, just tell me about your race and tell me about that finish, and I'll move on. Martin Toth, are you there? I think... All right, you can also just let me know how your race was. We'll go down to Curtis. Curtis, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'll leave it on my phone real quick, because my push to talk is a bit buggy right now.
Yeah, all right. Just give him a couple seconds there. In the meantime, just looking back at this battle. I think we see the big one actually behind. Yep, we can hear you.
Okay, yeah. So, the one thing that I really sucked at was the starts. I think I was starting in second when I was going to be starting in the first, like, in terms of gears. And at the end there, I'm trying the long race. So much stuff that happened.
Yeah, I know. It was a lot of stuff going on in that race.
Yeah.
But
I think I lag in the Hoffman is what he's talking about. I guess I was just too focused to notice. Might have been a ping issue. I'm not sure. We're definitely gonna have to review that. But it says I finished fourth, so that's definitely my best finish yet.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you did amazing this race, and definitely, yeah, the strategy did take big factor into this.
It really sucks that Lucas got hit at the end there, because I was drafting him, trying to catch with the Danny, which it didn't happen, but something definitely happened. We definitely got a bit faster from that.
There were like four lapped cars that didn't let me pass. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like a really big pack up there.
Yeah, that was.
They were fighting and they crashed, and one of them hit me.
Still, Best finish in CMRC. So yeah, congratulations, P4. Danny Nasir, you you were one of the most vocal in the chat there. I know there was a lot going on as you were, especially at the end when you were just trying to catch up back with the field. How was your race?
First of all, my apologies. When I get heated, I get a little vocal. It's our first oval, and by and large, we're humans, so we're gonna make a bunch of mistakes, which I think we all did. But mistakes aside, we need to pay attention to what we're doing and listen to race director, which is what was frustrating me a little bit. People were not listening to race director all the time. But from my perspective, I was doing okay right up to the end. I should have finished a little bit higher. Made a few mistakes on the last restart, trying to drive my mirrors and driving the car in front with a stop and go. Kind of people speeding up, slowing down, waiting for the green flag. And that kind of upset my rhythm, and I made one or two bumps that really messed up my race. So, with being able to put it back in fifth place with a couple of mistakes from some other guys in front of me as well, I'm happy for that. But I just want to congratulate everyone for coming out today with the CMRC Force American type series here at Daytona. I know there was a little bit of, can we do it? Can we not do it? Can we run side by side? Well, I surprised myself that I could run side by side 300 plus kilometers with people. And I think most of the guys who are much more experienced were doing much better. So congratulations to everyone. Top three right down. And from my side of it, decent day at the office. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, and also best finish here at CMRC.
Oh, good. Thanks. Didn't even realize that.
Yeah, P5. Lucas, so we heard you a little bit earlier on your little bit feedback. How was that race for you? P6.
It was good. I don't know. I really enjoyed it, and it was fun.
Yeah, definitely. We saw you. Sometimes you were just by yourself in that race, but we did.
Yeah, it was kind of boring when I was alone, but I really enjoyed the fight.
Yeah, for sure. And to come up into P6, I know that probably that caution period probably helped you a lot.
Yeah, sadly, I already said it. The crash at the end that ruined my race, but P6 is a good result.
For sure. Congratulations. Alfred, coming back to you just one more time. Other than the little fuel mishap there, how was your race up to that point?
Yeah, my race wasn't bad. I actually qualified bad, so I started racing 16th or 15th, somewhere around there. Had a few incidents with.
Sorry, you're cutting out a little bit. I think we just lost you, Alfred.
Was so for position I just with it. So I draw. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you now. You cut out for a lot of that there.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was just saying, had a poor quality. Had some incidents in the earlies with a few people. Moved to the pack. I think I had some damages. Not too sure how much it was. And I thought at some maybe around mid part of the race, I was in a good position. So I never thought to repair the damages or anything. I just thought that I'll just keep my head down and keep it going. So yeah, all in all, it was good.
Yeah.
All in all, it was good.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it could have been a win for you if the fuel went your way, but it's at the end of the day, this is all for fun, and I definitely know that you were probably trying to find someone to draft, and as soon as you found Klaus, that was probably what you were thinking your only hope on to trying to draft and get back up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was assuming that. Well, congratulations. Yeah, P7, a little bit unlucky there, but still, good race from you. I think Washington has left. Santiago has also left. Klaus, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
How was that race for you?
Oh, I'm disappointed. No, it was okay. I had a good start, and I actually keep people behind me until I get into the pit. And in the pit, the car behind me get in front of me. So when I come out again, and we have to go up to this safety car.
Yep.
And I was nearly up, and then someone took me out from behind. So I damaged my suspension, and my car will not drive. So I had to go back to pit again. And then I ended up at 15, and then I managed to get up at 6, I think. And then someone took me out. I think Marlin and Oswin had some accident in front of me. And then someone hit me from behind, so I got back to 12 again, and then they start to fight me up again onto the 8, and then they just have an accident here on the last round.
Yeah, a little bit unlucky there, but were you involved by any chance by the crash in the last lap?
I had a crash on the last lap, yeah, because I was coming up at 8, and then someone hit me. I don't know where it was, but I just run off.
Yeah, I think you. Yeah, we just saw a glimpse of that live when you just got a little bit hit off there, but yeah.
But the first like 33, 34 rounds was quite good. I had in the lead and keep people behind me, so it was quite good. I had a good space.
Yeah, and definitely you were a fan favorite at the start of the race. It was a very good qualifying indeed as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. That's your top 10.
Yeah.
I just want to thank everyone who has joined us today. If you are here and you're new to us, I know this wasn't the best and cleanest of races, but we're all here to have fun. And from next week on, we're going to be moving back into our DTM Championship. If you are probably interested in that, I would suggest you probably go onto our channel and just watch the stream for yourself. Watch the cars. All the downloads are in the 2022 DTM Championship in Discord there, so you can download the cars and you can try them out for yourself. And if you are interested, we start up round 7, which after round 6 last week. We have reset the points and everyone is at 0. So if you are joining us and if you're joining us and you're new, and you'll be on an equal field there. I do see Sander. Okay. So he says. So Sander says, well, my race started a bit weird as I was put to the back. Then the first safety car put me to the front, but then got taken out quickly after. I somehow ended up in P1, and then the sad ending, then ending sadly, didn't get on it. But according to the leaderboard, I did. Yeah, so looking at the leaderboard right now, it does say that, you won the race. But Assetto Corsa is a little bit, it's the timing's slightly off on the finish of that.
Basically, it's a delay.
Yeah,
once both car gets over the line, then it would have to reset if there was another lap.
Yeah, and so all we did there is we were just look on track to just see, who won there, and all the other apps on my game said that Justin just got ahead of you, but it was really close. I'm talking 24 thousandths. That's how close that finish was. So I would honestly say first or second, that's a win in my books, because that you guys definitely put on an amazing show, and I do thank you and thank Justin, and honestly thank everyone who had turned out here. We actually had I think 20 guys on track, so thank you everyone for joining us, and I'll end off the stream here. You guys can say your final goodbyes now.
Bye.
Okay, thank you guys.
Sweet.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming out and supporting our first oval race. I think we've learned a lot, and hopefully we can have many more of this. I think by and large we all had fun. Thanks for looking, guys.
Oh, for sure. Wow. Wow. I am speechless after that race. A photo finish. Who would have thought? Everyone in chat was praying, Al-Frazali, we need a miracle just like Christian Horner. Wouldn't you know? Let's actually take a look. As we're right here, as we're just looking at a little bit of highlights there. Let's just take a look at what happened. at the end there. As we, look, as soon as I saw a whole pack of cars bunched up together, you knew something was going to happen. And something did happen. I don't know if it's this or next lap. Let's just speed up the footage now. Find out what actually happened. Okay, this is actually the safety car period. Who is it? There it is. Look at this. As soon as I saw this battle, trouble was going to happen. There it is. Okay, so is this the incident, right? Ooh, actually, we see a little bump from... Oh, it's Martin Toth. Okay, let's analyze this really quickly here before we end off stream. So, back it up a little bit. Slow it down. So we see contact here on Zanella. Martin Toth probably losing it there. Oh, also hitting Rodriguez. And then Curtis getting... Oh, man. Out of shape there. And then does Curtis take him out? Yep. And that's all it took for the caution to wave. Let's look on board of Rodriguez here. Let's get a little bit of volume going just to hear the engine inputs. So, on the outside now, lifting just a little bit. There goes Martin on the outside. Bumps him, bumps him, bumps him. Pinball effect. Curtis hits him. And just like that, bam, yellow is out. And that was the moment that Justin Nasir won the race. Actually, I wouldn't know, to be honest. They were side by side for the majority of that race, so who knew what was going to happen there? But, yeah. Wow. Let's look at it one more time on the outside. 5 cars, man. As soon as I saw this, I knew something was... There was. I had to get back to the Mustang as soon as possible. Get the safety car out. Because we had about only, 3 laps of racing. So we had to get everyone bunched up ASAP as we see Rodriguez getting... Oh, just spinning out again. And yeah. Let's skip ahead forward to the quote-unquote big one. As we had the whole field get taken out there. Let's take a look at that. All right, so let's go F5 here. It's everything that goes on. I think this is when we go green flag racing. Yeah, we do. Oh, whoa, whoa, ho, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. What is... Oh! Don't know who that is back there. That's an incident. Oh, that standing is here. Oh, I think the green flag was out and he just got taken. Oh, wow. Ah, man. Certified Abu Dhabi moment. Well, this one with no controversy. I'll say that proudly. I am not getting fired. See, if there was a red flag in this game, I would have red flagged this race. If red flags were in Assetto Corsa, would have red flagged this thing. Go out for 3 more. Go out for what? A 3-lap shootout. Look at this up here. 2 to go. Oh man. Lifting out a little bit. How did these guys keep it clean? Wow. We got to see what happened on the back straight at the end there. As we see, Alfred Ali pulling into the pit lane for fuel. Oh my god, well, that sucks. It would have been amazing if we saw Alfred Ali take the win of this race. But that's racing. Now, what happened back here? On the final lap now. That's where it happens. Oh, that's Klaus. Getting all out of shape there. Let's look on Santiago. Bam. I don't know what happened. I think, yeah, Klaus just turned into him. Klaus just turned into Zanella. More bad luck for him. Takes him out. It's taken out here. Taken out there. And, not so much as the big one, more like the little one. But, yeah. That was an incident, at least. To, will not really cause anything too much. And finally, the ending. Just like that. And we know this is not a teleporting glitch because Justin Nasir has very good ping. And I know Sander had some good ping as well. Luckily, we haven't had any incidents where ping took in a huge factor. But, yeah. There you go, folks. What a way to end off a chaotic race. Oh. Ha. Wow. I'm still speechless, in all honesty. But, yeah. I hope you guys all enjoyed that race, though. The stream was during the day. Oh, no. So the stream was actually in the night. It's just in the replay. It's in the daytime, but I can literally change that by going to weather, and then in Seoul weather, you're able to just do this. So there you go. That's how it actually looked on stream at night. So no, yeah, we were racing at night. But yeah, that was a race to definitely remember. I promise you guys, you're going to be remembering this race for a long time. And there you go. A photo finish down to the line. Let's actually see it on Justin's perspective. There he is. On Justin Nasir's roof. Oh my god, look how close this battle is. I think this is now the final lap. Yeah, I see a lot of these guys in here saying their first oval race. It was honestly an experience. First time we've done oval racing here at CMRSC. Let's look in car, actually. This is just this here's perspective. Oh, actually, no, this is not the last lap. Let's actually skip through to the final lap then. So yeah, this is when it's just stayed side by side. Yeah, as you see in the mirror, we just saw Klaus just see the incidents happen at the very end. So yeah, here it is. Who's gonna win it? I don't know. I guess this right here got a little bit of the draft, came out one last time, and that is the OP of the Assetto Corsa drafting. In fact, let's just quickly look at the car radar that all drivers were using, or Helicorsa. If I could find it over here. Let's go back again. Just before we end off stream. Do I have the app on me right now? Well, I think I disabled it, actually. Yep. Oh well. Actually, let's look at Oh wow, there's actually another incident up here. I didn't even notice. Whew. Washington getting into the wall. Oh my. But yeah, okay, so let's go on the roof. Actually, this camera will work just fine. Let's go to Justin Nasir. Last lap, side by side. Is this actually the last lap, right? Pretty sure it is. Yep. No, it's not. Okay, let's skip ahead then. Oh, okay, this was after the race. Got it, got it. Oh my god! Look how close these guys are! Yeah, insane stuff. Oh, there's Alfrez. Yeah, okay. So yeah, next lap, then he goes into pit. So sadly, that's where we lose him there. 2 laps to go. And I think... Oh, wait, no, that is the race. Okay. So, yeah, we did see... So, Alfraz actually did try to go all the way to the end as much as he could. So, this is the end. Just like that. Let's try to... Perfect. Just missed it. There it is. Oh, man. Well. That's it. That is your race. Just like that. .24 thousandths of a second. And there's your finish. Sander versus Justin. Hopefully we could see Sander back here again for the DTM Championship. Oh boy. That would be a rivalry to watch, wouldn't it be? Oh man. I need to rest my throat, as the famous words of Murray Walker. I've got a lump in my throat. As Justin Nasir races now to victory lane. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to this race. Our first oval in CMRSC. I'll give it to you guys. Let us know if we should run another oval. We could run Talladega next. That'll be later in the year, however. We save these kind of events to real life as well. So, meaning that, like, tomorrow is the real life Daytona 500. So we've had a sim version. However, this is not I can guarantee you this is not the last time we're going to see an oval. We're going in May for the Daytona 500, as we missed this out on stream. Oh man, Justin Nasir, Victory Donuts. Now rewind that back, rewind that back. Let's give him his little glory here. There he is. There he is, your winner. Burning some rubber. Yeah, so in May, Indianapolis 500 will be the next time we go to the oval. We're going to be doing the Indy 500 in some of the RSS Indy cars. That's if we don't get the 2022 cars. But yeah, I am still kind of speechless. So you know what? I'm going to end the stream there. I want to thank everyone for watching, everyone for sticking around. If you were at the very start to the very end, you guys are the real ones. 16 likes on stream. You guys are awesome. Thank you so, so much for all the support. This race started with controversy and it almost ended with controversy, but we got to sort it out at the end. That is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll leave you guys with some music to end off the stream here. Stay safe. Wear your mask outside because I still know COVID is bad all over the world. So stay safe out there. Have a good one, and we'll see you next week for the beginning of Series 2 and Round 7 of the DTM Championship. We'll post out all the announcements on our Instagram pages where you can follow us on our social medias in the description down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. My name is Rahul Nasir from Caribbean Motor Racing Sim Club. I do hope you loved the commentary. I might return someday. Who knows? My name is Rahul Nasir from Caribbean Motor Racing Sim Club. I am